We are
We're live.
officially live, by the way.
Okay.
Hello.
So we rolling for first?
Everybody, draw your cards. We are playing Magic the Gathering.
Is it being weird? Don't
Can you
tell me
guys
it's being
beat
weird.
an at 20?
What'd you say, Ethan?
Can you beat an at 20 to go first?
I don't think so, unless someone else rolls a nat 20. Then you have to, like, roll with each other.
Yep.
You have to roll again, yeah. There we go. Okay. My mouse freaked out there for a second.
He'll be on 15.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got a 15.
I got a
9.
9.
What did I roll? Here. Let me just have
No,
fun
you roll
here.
in the app. You can roll in
Oh,
the app.
man. I got to roll in the app. That's cringe.
I know.
God,
It's only-
why roll in the app when I have a pile of D20s right here?
Literally. Like, they're literally, like, right that direction.
I know.
I rolled a 12.
No, that Ethan goes first then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one keeping.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep my thing.
I'm also gonna keep.
See what hot garbage I get.
Hello, hello, 69 Gaming. In you luck? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Welcome to the chat. We're playing Magic the Gathering today. I'm gonna call you Inu to make it easy on myself.
Yeah, keep it. Sounds like flavors keeping.
Yeah, I think
I'm keeping it.
yeah, I think we said we're keeping, right?
I'm going to draw for turn. Command tower. Pass.
Classic.
So flavors turn.
Okay. Forest, tap, healer of the glade. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 3 life, so trace and pass.
Untap up, keep draw. Godless Shrine tapped, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, my turn. Inu is fine. That's good to know. I'm glad I can make sure I'm like not saying shit wrong. I'm gonna put a mountain down, and I'm going to tap the mountain to put down I have no idea how to pronounce this. Skirk Prospector.
Yep.
And then I end my turn. Oh wait, I forgot to draw. It's kind of important, right?
Oh yeah, I did too. It's kind of important.
Good start,
Whoops.
everybody.
So wonderful.
I end my turn, but I just drew.
You're going to play an island.
Is lame.
Island. And I'm going to tap 2. 1 black and 1 blue. For a frog tosser.
Frog tosser. Frog tosser. Ugh.
It has haste. And rogue spells like cast cost 1 less. I'm going to poke it down because he's open.
Oop.
That's my turn.
Draw, untap.
Hello, Master Flame. Fuck yeah, love me some EDH. Y'all need to play Table Sim. Great way to play decks if you want to test them. I'll link the program. Okay, yeah, but we could also play with real decks too, like 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭. But yeah, if you didn't have a deck, that would be a good way to play for sure.
I have nothing else to play. Pass.
I have too many thousands of pounds in decks for me to be playing that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Sea of Clouds and pass the turn.
Oh.
Damn, is it already my turn? Fuck, bro. Fuck.
First, real quick.
There's not much I can do at the moment. I am going to just put down. First I'm gonna untap that, but I'm also just gonna put down Myriad of Landscape, which enters the field tapped. Hello, Salami. And there really isn't anything I could play at the moment, and I don't want to like mess up my steez at the moment, so I'm just gonna pass. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Cool. Gonna play Rogue's Passage.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope everybody's doing well in the chat. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Wow. Another land. Whatever will I do with it?
Whatever shall we do?
No,
I will pay 3 for. Let's see. Yeah. Undergrowth champion. And I will swing. Let's see. I'll do 1 at Ethan.
There we go. Make it a little easier to see everybody's.
And that is my turn. I'm going to need these here in a minute.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Play my lands for the turn is going to be a Sunken Ruin. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Chromatic Lantern. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Here you go, Carrie.
My turn already? Jeez. Okay.
Yep.
I untap myriad lands. I draw a card, and I put down another mountain card. Lucky me. And I tap both my mountains to summon Conspicuous Snoop. Basically, you play with the top card of your library revealed. You may cast the goblin spells from the top of your library. As long as the top of your card in the library is a goblin, Conspicuous Soup has all the activated abilities of that card. So I'm gonna flip it over. It is not a goblin, but we can now see what it is. It's a land. And then also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. I have to. Never mind. I need at least 2 more colorless to do that. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn with that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Forgot you need to tap 2 at least 2 cards to sacrifice it.
Merge Boneyard. And pass it turn.
Alright. Wow, look at that, finally. Untap. White. Like myself.
Why do you gotta bring race into it?
Because it's funny. Oh yeah, my Undergrowth champion gets a 1/1 counter because of landfall.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's too dark to see what you have.
sorry.
It's okay. Well, mine's like the opposite. It's too light to see what I have. So.
He has that. Then we are going to do. Let's see. Yeah, tap 3. Chronicler of Heroes. What's he do again? Whenever he enters the battlefield, draw a card. If you control a creature with +1/+1 counter on it, I do.
A response before you draw.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to flash in a notion piece.
Oh, okay. So instead of me drawing, you draw.
Yep.
Okay. Some blue fuckery is afoot.
What it does, if an opponent would draw a card, except their first card of the turn, which you draw at your draw phase, I draw instead.
Yep. Okay. You're gonna take 3 for that, Ethan.
Sure. I'm on it.
Okay. That's pass.
Untap, upkeep. Gonna pay 4 and play my commander. Alayla, 2/3, flying Death Touch lifelink. Other flying gets +1/+0. When I cast enchantment or artifact, I get a 1/1 fairy. Pass the turn.
Fairies?
Yep.
Yep.
How quaint. Is it my turn? Yes, it is actually.
Yes.
Okay. Untap everything, draw a card, and then I'll flip this one. It's another mountain, so nothing. Conspicuous Snoop gets nothing. I'm gonna play said mountain, and then I'm going to tap all 3 of my mountains to
Yep.
play 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐞 Monument. Red creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. One colorless less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do, you draw a card. But basically all my red guys cost 1 less colorless if they have a colorless option. So, and then I'm gonna end my turn with that.
So did I hear draw a card?
No, if I discard a card, I can draw a card if I choose to.
Oh, lovely.
But
That's
I'm not going to.
no.
Because I know your dirty
I'm
little
actually not.
secret. I know your dirty little secret, Ethan.
Why not?
It's your turn.
Tap 3. And a 1. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. And a 1 gives all my creatures +1/+1.
Oh.
And if a creature would be, if person's dealt damage, they mill that many cards. If a creature card is put into a graveyard that way, I draw a card. And I pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh. Whatever. I forgot.
Oh.
Oh, such a limited mana.
You guys are gonna hate me next round.
Do I now or can I do that later? You know what? I'll do it now. Alright. Trellisara.
Yep.
And
Gate on life, put a 1/1 counter on Trellisara. And scry
turn.
1. Okay.
You pass turn, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Draw.
You can't get through defenses anymore.
Hey, 4, I'm going to cast Biotransference. Trigger, I'm going to create a fairy. Creatures that control artifacts, creature spells that control artifacts, and creatures that don't own that aren't on the battlefield are artifacts. Whenever I cast an artifact spell, I lose 1 life and create a 2/2 black Necron warrior artifact creature token. And I'll pass.
It's crazy, actually. Okay.
It is pretty.
I untap all my mountains and I draw again, and I flip over. It is a Goblin Rogue, Relic Robber, which,
Yep.
if I wanted to, the Conspicuous Sloop will have the active ability on that. I put down another mountain, and here's where things get crazy bananas for you guys. Okay, I'm going to tap Myriad of Lands and also 1 mountain to cast Impact Tremors. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, Impact Tremors deal 1 damage to each opponent. Yes. And then I'm going to also, let's see, how many do I have here? 3? Okay. So I'm going to tap all 3 of my mana cards because all my red monsters cost 1 less, and I'm going to summon 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐼. 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐼 mob boss, so everybody takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Ouchies.
Yep, and I end my turn on that.
That's fine. Okay. And tap. I'm going to play an island. Right. Got a few ideas here. And tap 1 blue. I'm going to play Night Whales, right. When it attacks us with that. So it really does. It has flying though, so it's a flying blocker. I'm going to play also military intelligence.
Did you already surveil?
It's only when I attack.
Yeah. Okay.
It fails on attack. Military intelligence, if I attack with 2 or more creatures, I draw a card. And finally, I think I'll end. What have we got on the full field right now? I'm trying to work out what people's power and toughness is. Then if Kelpie, what's the power and toughness of your creatures at the moment?
Huh? What'd you say? I didn't
Power
understand that.
and toughness of your creatures at the moment.
Power and toughness.
Power
creatures.
and
Yeah.
toughness. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Okay. I'm going to attack with a 4-2 and a 2-4.
4, 2, and a 2, 4. So that's 6
One
damage.
decoration, I draw a card.
So that's 6 damage.
Yes.
I'll just tank the hit.
Okay. Can you mill 6 cards, please?
Sure, I can.
And tell me if a creature is milled this way.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 1 creature, 2 creatures. There's 2 creatures in that mill.
Lovely. I draw another card.
You draw another card, or do I draw another card?
I draw another card.
Okay. And these go to the graveyard, so we'll put them down there.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Also,
Okay.
the card that's currently currently flipped over on the top of my deck is called Elysium Mortars, just so you guys know. So
What does it do?
4
Elysium
damage to each creature
Yeah.
she doesn't control.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that instead. All right. So I will tap 3 for Centaur Healer.
Okay, pretty well. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's a
There you
1.
go. Fail.
I get a scry. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now.
Because unfortunately, she's instant based, so it doesn't matter how much health you gain, you'd still only get 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a singular. It's the instance, not the.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that.
Yeah, it is, but oh well. They would Ethan, I will swing 4 at you. 3, 3, and a 1, 2.
You're swinging at me, are you? I can barely hear you.
Yes, yeah. Swinging at you.
3, 3, and a 1, 2. I'll take the 4. I don't mind that.
Okay.
Was that your turn?
Yes, it's my turn.
Untap. Draw. Land for the turn is going to be a Bajuka Bog. I'm going to exile your graveyard, Ethan.
What graveyard?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
Currently haven't lost anything to exile.
Awesome. My turn. Drawing card and then flipping this one over. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice Myriad Landscape to get 2 more mountains on the field. Just because
Yep.
I need them, so that's
Admin
one
tab.
mountain right there, and they enter the field tapped.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one right at the bottom, so makes it easy. Easy peasy. Just to kind of get more out there.
Yep.
Okay, that goes to the grave zone. Okay, so I'm going to then tap one mountain card to bring out Dark Dweller Oracle. It basically has the ability, if I tap one colorless, I could exile a top card from your library and then play that card this turn. If
And also sacrifice a creature.
Oh yeah, sacrifice this creature. Yeah, I was about to say that. My bad.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I'm brains all over the place.
We all do.
Also, I'm going to take 2 of these mountains, right, that I have, and I'm going to bring out Cavalcade of Calamity. Whenever... Oh, also, everybody take 1 damage, if you haven't done it already, because I summoned a monster.
Yeah.
Whenever you control power of... Whenever a creature you control with a power of 1 or less attacks, Cavalcade of Calamity deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that this creature is attacking. I'm also going to go ahead and tap 𝐿 Mob Boss to bring out 1, 2, 3, 4 goblins, and then everybody takes an additional 4 damage because it counts as bringing out monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then I'm going to end my turn at that point.
In your end step, do I want to do anything? Let's have a look. See. No, that's fine. I was tempted to do something, but I think it's better to wait. Ah, there it is.
Did I?
First thing first, one.
Thought I had more mountains. Never mind.
Now tap 5 for Patience Rebuilding. At the beginning of my upkeep, target player puts the top 3 cards of their library into the graveyard. For each land put into a graveyard this way, I draw a card. I'm going to tap a island for a Sliver Blade. Shifter Blade has 1/2. It's a rogue, so it is actually a 2/3.
Oh, that's right. I need a...
And what it does is it can't be blocked. That actually costs 1 less because of that. Right. Now, do I attack? That's a good question. What we got on the field? Yes. I'll attack with this alone, I think. 2 in the air flavor.
Ooh. Okay.
A mill 2, please.
Yeah.
Is there any creature?
One creature.
I draw a card. Lovely. That's what's up.
All right. Tap. Can I get another planes? Please. No.
Nope.
All right. Well, that's fine.
Goblins are terrifying. Unfortunately.
Instead, I will do Essence Warden.
Oh. Did you want? I think you did. Yeah,
Warden.
like you gain life every time it enters the battlefield.
Yep.
So Kelpie's impact range just got negated entirely.
Wait, what'd you say? I was yawning.
Whenever, yeah, I have a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life.
Okay. Yeah, that means,
I don't do anything.
yeah. You're immune to my damaging abilities.
Yep.
For now. I got other damaging abilities. Mainly just
Yeah.
goblins rampaging, but, you know.
Do tap 2. for Oresco's Sun Guide.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Life. And I will.
Oh.
Put a counter on Lasara and Scry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3 counters now, I believe.
I'm gonna put that at the bottom. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put that at the bottom. Until my turn.
He's
Untap.
building the board. The
Draw.
board state.
It's green, dude.
I'm gonna play a Vault of Champions.
Oh,
And then 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Supreme Verdict. Destroy all
Ooh.
creatures can't be countered.
I can respond to it.
You can respond.
I
Ruh-roh.
will win to rebuke my Notion Thief.
Response.
Yep.
I'll Dovin's Veto the rebuke.
That's fine. I guess with a veto at least, which is arguably more annoying for me. I think you guys can check.
All creatures have been killed.
All of them?
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Yeah, all of
Oh
Or
my god, you son of a bitch. Okay.
them. He had to.
Shiny son of a bitch.
It's more because
You-
of his stupid Notion Thief.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
Ethan. God.
Notion
is
Thief
it
is pretty good and
is it my
annual
turn or is it
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're allowed to go.
Fucking
Now
A.
Dan just has to hope I don't throw a reanimation spell.
Okay, so I'm going to draw this and then oh wait, can't flip it over because the enemy that my monster that did that is gone. Okay. Thank you for that. So all my enchantments are still active, so it still costs 1 less to summon a monster card. So I'm going to let's see, that would be rather than 6, it'd be 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm just trying to see how much I would if it's worth it at the moment.
You're good.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna take. I'm gonna take 2, and just summon Rampaging Goblin just to get out on the field.
Mhm.
It's if I wanted to, next turn I could tap it to discard a card and draw a card, but you know that's just the only ability it has. It's a 1/1 otherwise. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Beginning my upkeep. Daniel, mill 3 for me.
Arcane Signet, Una, Queen of Fae, and Nimbus Maze.
That was
One
a
land.
creature, wasn't it?
Gesundheit.
Was there any lands there?
1.
1 land. Draw a card.
Yep.
1 land.
I'm
My
gonna take an
land.
Island. Alright, let's have a bit of interesting. What sorceries do people have in their graveyard at the moment?
Do I have a sorcery?
Supreme Verdict.
Hang on, I'll tell you in a second. I was fiddling with my OBS.
No, I have no sorceries.
I've got,
That's
let's see, land, creature. I got 1 sorcery in my graveyard.
What's it do?
Oh my god. I'll tell you. Hang on. It says Goblin War Party. Choose 1. Create 3 Goblin 1/1 red Goblin token creatures, or creatures you control get 1/1 and gain haste till the end of the turn. I could do 2 colorless and 1 red if I want to do both.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, tap 3 for command sphere.
I'll put that up.
More mana rocks.
Tap 6 for an /1. Pass it.
Pass the turn,
Oh.
he says.
Here we go. Now we're getting interesting. Okay, let's see. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞.
Oh, nice.
And should I be an asshole? You are tapped out. You know what? Let's have some fun. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna journey to nowhere your commander, Ethan.
I can put it back into the command zone.
Yeah, it's exiled.
You get to choose where your commander goes, even if it would be exiled.
No, I thought it was when it's exiled, it's technically removed from play.
Nope. In the journey between...
every time a commander changes zone, he can decide to send it to the command zone instead.
Yep.
Okay, so it just pops.
Well, yeah, but it's still on the battlefield, though. It's still an enchantment on the battlefield. Yep.
No. Okay.
Yeah. However,
Neat.
if I kill it, it does return him. It's
Yep.
not ironic.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
basically I can either summon my commander or just kill that and get it back. Either way, I get it back.
Okay.
Was that your turn?
I'm tapped out. That is my turn.
Journey to Nowhere has some cool artwork.
It does.
Play a land for turn. Pass the turn.
Oh shit! You know, I'm not
You're
gonna
up.
make you do it, but I just realized I forgot. I summoned Rampaging Goblin. I forgot to make you guys take damage, but don't worry about it. That's on me. I forgot to say something.
Don't worry.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna untap my lands, and I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to I'm gonna tap 1 mountain to summon Goblin 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tap 1,
We all
2,
take
3, 4, 5. Yes, you all take damage this time. I remembered. All 5 of my mountains to bring back my 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 mob gob boss.
Let me take another damage. So I take 2.
You take 2
Okay.
damage. That's right. Everybody take 2 damage. 2 damage.
Took 2.
Thank you. And that is the end of my turn, because not much I could do about it.
Untap. Big. Roll.
Ah. Oop. Excuse me.
I'm going to play a tapped 𝐸𝐵𝐿 𝐫𝐿𝐫𝐞. Also, I have to make someone a mill, which is always great. Kelpie, can you mill, please?
No. Yes. How much do I need
Yes,
to
mill
mill?
3.
Mill 3?
3 in every land. Tell me which ones are lands.
None of them are lands.
Okay, they just go to grave. They're just a grave. 1, 2, and 3. Seagate Oracle. I look at the top 2 cards in the library, put 1 to hand and 1 to the bottom of the deck. I'll put this one to the bottom and this one to hand. I'm going to chuck 2 for Invisible Stalker. Invisible Stalker has hexproof. This creature cannot be blocked. And I'm going to tap 4. Great Boneyard. Pass the turn.
Let's see. I'll check here in a minute. All right. Tap. Roll. All right. So that could be funny. Sure, why not? Pay 2. I will play 𝐾𝐿𝐴 Zealot.
That reminds me, I've got a black germ at the moment that is a... Because when it enters, it's got living weapon. How many creatures are in each of his person's grave at the moment?
1.
As I'm trying to do shit, you're making me do shit. Fuck.
Great.
Yeah, it's the experience of playing
Well,
with Ethan. It's
yeah.
frustrating. Every time you
7
say
creatures.
God Boss's name, it reminds me of a weird diaper for
Well,
What's wrong with
Okay,
you,
so-
Salami?
So I gain 1 life for each black and/or red permanent target opponent controls. Hey Kelpie, how many red permanents do you control?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the moment.
Lands count as permanents, right?
I thought they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're colorless.
Oh,
They
They're
don't have any
colour.
color.
they do not have a colour.
Yep.
And
Okay.
they're not coloured.
wait,
So
hold on.
5.
Oh, yeah.
They produce colour, but they are not coloured themselves.
Yeah. 5.
How many creatures do you have, Kelpie and Grave?
I'm trying to figure that out now. You guys are asking me too much shit going on. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures in the graveyard.
And how many do you have, Flabbertush?
I have 7.
So this right now is a 17/17.
Yay.
Gross.
That is my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 7 mana and cast Sphinx's Revelation X=4. I gain X life and draw X cards.
Nice.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I gotta make notes from these.
2, 3, 4. Goes to the graveyard. Then I'll go to my turn.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Uh,
I'll play a land for turn. It's going to be an island.
Flamingo Island, gonna get you smiling. I don't know if any of you guys remember that commercial, but, well, probably not, because it's a Florida-only commercial.
2.
Yeah, probably not.
It was some shitty flea market where everybody was
I'm gonna
scamming
play-
everybody.
Lightning Greaves.
Yep.
Ooh,
Lightning Greaves.
Don't
Wow.
mind the Greaves.
wow, that's a good
Uh,
card.
I cast an artifact, so I'm going to make it 2/2.
Yep.
And equip it for the Greaves. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
And it's going to make me lose 1 life. Merp.
Wow,
Ow.
I swear we need like a little soundboard for life loss.
We do.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Old
then I'm
school
gonna pass the turn.
Minecraft damage.
Ooh.
Is it my turn or? Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, making sure I heard that right. I untap all my lands and I draw a card. Oh look, another land. How quaint. I'm going to tap 𝐿𝐵𝐿 God Boss to get 3 tokens out on the field.
We'll take 3 damage. That's for annoying.
Yep, you take 3 damage. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna play.
Right.
I'm gonna
Days.
cast 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Playing the overload damage for Mizzium Mortars. Each monster that I don't control takes 4 damage.
Let me have a look.
My one monster, no.
Is
I'm-
it target individual or does it target
I paid the overload, so it's each. Every monster that is not mine takes 4 damage.
And they're not targeted. No, it's just each
That's
damage.
what I was trying to work out because there's some
there's
that
no
target in specific.
It would
No,
be
these are
targeted
targeted.
if I didn't pay the overload damage. I would have to
Ah.
choose one, but each.
Hey, right.
Yep.
How many creatures just died? Because that's important as well.
I don't know. That's
Well,
One.
one for me, but it was a token, so it's just not there.
So this is now 2020.
that's interesting. I'm gonna end my turn there because there's not much else I could do outside of like attacking, but I'm not gonna do that yet.
In upkeep, Kelpie, please mill free. And tell me how many lands are on.
No lands. Sucks to be. Oh wait,
Any
hold on.
creatures?
Hold on. 1 land. My bad. 1
On
land.
land or account?
One land and one creature.
So it's 21 now. So we're at 21.
God.
21. Okay. That's an interesting thing for me to draw at this moment in time. I'm going to play a Dismal Backwater and get it live. That's always nice. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In Group's Wake.
Oh, hey, I
Royal
know. I have that
creatures.
card.
I remember the
You
tender
don't-
age of 10 watching Autistic Screaming Guy mod for Amnesia. What? That's...
I destroy all creatures I don't control. And planeswalkers, but they're on the field, so it doesn't matter on the planeswalker front.
Oh
Goodbye, all of the goblins.
my
Goodbye.
god!
Yep.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That one, they were
I
goblins.
can't... God, you just suck the fun out of shit, Ethan. God damn! Okay.
That's blue, baby. That's blue.
Fucking
I've
hate
now got-
That's
blue.
why we play Esper, baby.
Everybody, all the
Kelpie.
homies hate blue. Dex, what?
Fun
Kelpie.
is here to come.
Literally,
Kelpie.
my card
Okay,
shop's owner's
23
Wi-Fi password
damage.
for his Wi-Fi is blue sucks.
What are you trying to say, Ethan?
Take 23 damage.
20 for damage? Dude, I'm the streamer. You're supposed to let me win.
No. No, that'd be
You just remember last time your goblin deck popped off. She was like, ugh.
Well,
I've got
35
premise and I
damage.
can't deal with that
Alright,
right now.
I guess
so
I'm dead.
God,
Yeah.
okay,
if
I
you
want
can't
the
deal with the artifact, you deal with the player.
I want the chat to know that this is targeted harassment, and I'm gonna make a 30-page
Right.
Google Doc
Right.
canceling these guys. Why
Like
can't-
the story.
Oh, that's not my number. How much wait, how much damage?
You took 23.
Women.
Hang on. 20 damage?
23.
23. Fucking Christ on a stick. That puts me at 11. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does it feel, Kari, to get one shot by almost all your life?
That's past the turn.
They won't let me have
Sure.
fun.
You
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Honestly, this is karma for last game. I can't be angry. So
You're playing Impact Chronos with goblins. I ain't letting that shit live.
Yeah.
And I haven't drawn any artifact removal.
you know what's gonna
so-
happen next time? Next time, rather than play with my chat, I'm gonna find a bunch of randoms online so I could actually feel like I'm doing something.
The true MTG experience.
Did you lower your life, Kari?
I
still
did.
see you at 34.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to hit the enter button. That's on me. I forgot to
Right.
do the enter, and I had to move my
put on
fucking. Actually, had to like. There we go, so I could
Your
see
turn
my.
now.
I put
Did you say you were trying-
Vtuber Guildmage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that guy. 𝐕2𝐾𝐨𝐵𝐿 That's the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. It's two colorless for commander every time they go to command zone, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Making sure. Okay. Pass.
I'm going to pay 3 at the beginning of your end step. And I'm going to cast Vendilion Click. Going to make me a Necron.
Necron.
Lose a life. I'm going to target Ethan. Ethan, reveal your hand, please. It says look, but it's going to be easier this way. What are your 2 spells?
Distant Melanie, which you draw a card for each creature you control. Memory Plunder, you can cast instant sorceries from an opponent's graveyard without paying mana cost.
How much does Memory Plunder cost?
4.
That's not what I asked for.
They're
That's
both
fine.
4.
All right, I won't make you I won't make you. You can just keep them. Perfect.
Yep.
And then I'll go to my turn.
It's worth a shot, though. But,
I'll draw.
Flavor, do
having
you
low
like?
mana-
Do you like my mouse pad?
I'll play a Prairie Stream, and it enters untapped because I control 2 or more basic
Yep.
lands.
This is a targeted genocide against the chosen people of Goblino, the 66 trillion that were
Goblino.
killed during the 3-month encounter with the
1, 2,
anti-Goblinites.
3, 4,
True.
5.
Salami gets it. It's a
6.
massacre.
I'm gonna cast my commander. Make
Yep.
another Necron boy.
Nice,
Yep.
nice. Oh yeah.
Lose another life.
Yeah.
Equip Grease on my commander
Makes sense.
and go to combat.
Yep.
Vendilion Click and Alayla at Ethan and the Necron at Flavor.
How much damage?
What did I
am
do? What am I
You
taking?
take 2.
Ouch.
And I take
And
4.
Ethan, you take 2, 6. And 2 of it is commander damage.
Yep.
2 here. And I gain 2 life because she has lifelink.
Yeah.
You
And then
know,
I'll pass a turn.
you guys should just target Ethan all the way down.
I mean, I just hit him for 6.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
he's
it's
gone.
just in general. Just in general.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
He has been the good time ruiner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can't do anything. Deals damage to target.
I'm sorry, Kelpie. You are collateral damage because of the notion piece.
I can't do anything because I don't have anything I could play.
That's turn.
Pass turn. Fucking pass turn.
Untap. You go to upkeep. Daniel, can you mail top 3, please?
Scion of Una, Merciless Eviction, Island.
Lovely, a land before a card.
Yep.
Switching decks after this.
Right. Now I've got to do some math. What we got here?
And the instants and sorceries I have Supreme Verdict, Dovin's Veto, Sphinx's Revelation, Merciless Eviction.
I'm trying to remember what Merciless Eviction does.
It's choose one, exile artifact, or creatures, or enchantments, or planeswalkers.
Okay. It's one of those for cards.
Destroy
Right.
enchantments.
It's exile.
This for
Exile
blue
enchantments.
mana.
He chooses. No, it's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this for blue mana and then sack it and draw.
Yep.
I'm then going to use the Blight mana plus 3 to play a Whirling Rogue, which creates Thopters. There's 2 Thopters now. I can tap 2 untapped Thopters to make target creature unblockable this turn.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 3 for a Shadow Stinger. I can tap untap Rogue or control Shadow Stinger against Death Touch the following turn. That's not really relevant. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player mills 3 cards.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Distant Melody. I'm choosing Rogue, of which there are 2, and drawing 2 cards. I will then go to combat and tap 2 Thopters to make this unblockable. Daniel, please take 23.
No. The Fairy's Protection.
That's fair. Yep, that works for me.
I disappear, my life total can change, and I have protection from everything. All permanents I control phase out. Oh, and it's exile. Oop, very important.
And it's exiled, it does not stay.
Yep,
Yeah.
exile.
That's the one caveat with fairies. And pass turn.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I was looking for something.
You right?
Ooh. There.
I'm gonna have to top up my coffee here in a minute.
So, pay for Sultai Flayer.
Yep.
And, don't have else I can really do, so I'm gonna pass turn.
Untap, untap, untap. Everything phases back in.
Yep.
Draw. Play a land for turn. Plains. One, two, two. I will declare attacks.
Yep.
Everything at Ethan because he has a billion guy that I won't be able to stop every single time.
How much damage is that first before I work out blocks?
These are 2/2s.
Yep.
2/2s, no abilities, just 2/2s. This is a 2/3 flying Death Touch lifelink, and this is a 4/2 flying.
Or 2.
Yep.
I'm
Flyer.
going to declare Whirling Rogue to block one of your 2/2s.
Yep.
And Shadow Stinger to block your 2/4. I'm then going to tap Whirling Rogue as it's declared before
Shadow
it taps.
Stinger doesn't fly.
Oh, is it flying, the big one?
Yeah.
The
These
one.
are fairies. They fly.
Okay. Then I'll block just a Necron then.
Yeah.
I'll block a
Yep.
Necron and take the rest. Take
Yep.
7, 8, I believe.
All right. So these two are gonna die.
I'm only blocking one of them.
Oh, you're only blocking one of them.
Yeah, so I'm taking 8.
All right.
Because
You're
the
taking 8.
Necron. Yeah.
And I gain 2. This goes here. And what are you blocking with?
A 1/4.
All right. And are you giving it Death Touch with the tapping Whirler Rogue?
Yes.
Oh my
All right. So
Yeah,
it's gonna die.
fucking
Pick a turn when you
gross.
Gonna die. How much mana do I have? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Ah, goodness gracious.
I think I'll just pass. Here go, Kelpie.
My turn already?
Yep.
I play a land and end my turn.
Wow.
I got 2
Yeah, that's-
enchantments, both of which require sacrificing goblins. Since I don't have any goblins, I
Upkeep.
can summon my �꿡𝐿, but like
Can you mill Daniel for me? 3 cards.
me? Why do you always target me?
Daniel,
Oh, I thought you said.
not you.
I thought you were
Daniel.
I thought you were talking to me. I was gonna say God.
Victim complex.
I guess so. I have
Yeah.
Mill
PTSD.
3.
I have PTSD
free.
from dealing with him.
Nectar Fairy, Reliquary Tower, and Swiftfoot Boots.
That goes at 4. There was 1 land, so I draw a card. All the red cards. That's what I want to see. That is definitely one of the things I want to see right now. But not right this second. Let's put 4 back for myself. So that's okay. Oh, there's land up here. What am I doing? That's important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 at the moment. So I'm probably just going to want to tap 2. I'm going to equip the Boneyard to my Shadow Stinger.
How do people stack cards?
Shadow Stinger has 26 at the moment. Oh, it's 27, 20, 29. And then you're going to that guys, because it's a token with 0/0 in case.
0/0, yep.
And then going to declare attacks. Daniel, can you take 27 for me?
I would rather not.
And Kelpie, can you take 2?
2? 2, you're just
Yeah.
prolonging my suffering? Okay.
I'm gonna cast
Tink,
Mystic
tink.
Confluence. The modes are gonna be return target creature, draw.
In response, tap 4 instant speed, play Memory Plunder using your Dogan's Veto on it.
Is it? Let's just. I just want to read Memory Plunder first. You may play target instant without paying its mana cost. All right, so you play. All right, so Memory Plunder is going to resolve,
Yep.
and now the Dovin Veto is targeting the Mystic Confluence.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 blue, and I'm going to cast Narset's Reversal, targeting my Mystic Confluence.
Yeah, I think that works.
So Mystic Confluence is going to return to my hand, and the modes are going to be bounce, draw, draw. The
Okay.
bounce is your thing.
Yep.
And then
Put it
draw,
aside
draw.
and attack with 2 creatures, so draw a card.
Oh, I got it.
And Kelpie, are you taking the damage?
I take another damage. Okay. Think.
No, are you taking the 2 damage?
I've taken the 2 damage. I thought you said take another damage, but yes,
No. I'm asking if you've taken the 2 damage.
I have indeed taken the 2 damage. Motherfucker.
Gonna prowl in a Skull Drinker Bandit because I dealt damage this turn to apply. These are flying, by the way, untapped. Yeah, tap 2 to give one of my flying foxes a boneyard.
I speak for everybody equally since we are in a collective hive mind, though though she has sexual domination of chat. What are you talking? Okay.
What the fuck?
Salami's on something today. I don't know.
So yeah,
It's the 28-28 flyer at the moment.
Salami's
I'm gonna play
keeping everybody on their toes. Now let's see if I can.
that's the turn.
You don't speak for me, Salami, unfortunately.
I'm not part of the hive mind.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Damn, it's about time. All right. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Temple of Plenty. Ooh. That could have been really good, but oh well.
Oh, snickerdoodles.
I'm going to pay for Trelasara. And I will.
We are supposed to say I am sexual domination. I am assessing hate text speech. Oh, it says text speech.
Did you say you were done, Flavor? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I'm done. I just I was in pure just awe of what the Salami was spewing.
I apologize. I do have to read chat when people say something to me, so.
I know. I'm watching it here, and I'm just like, huh?
Land for the turn's going to be a Hall of 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐞 Generosity.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And
I just played the Theros campaign for D&D, and I just wrapped it up.
Oh, nice.
It is.
I'm going to play 4. I'm going to cast Kindred Boon. As Kindred Boon enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Fairy. I pay 2 and put a divinity counter on target creature of the chosen type. Each creature with divinity has indestructible.
Yep.
Holy shit.
I'm going to make a Fairy because I cast an enchantment.
Yep.
I'm then going to put the Lightning Greaves on my Fairy. I'm going to attack Ethan for 4. Am I going to attack for 4? No, I'm going to attack you first for, sorry. This is 2, yeah, for 6.
I'll block the 2 tokens.
All right, so the 2 tokens. So what are you blocking the Necron with?
The 26.
Okay.
And the fairy's being blocked by a 2/2 Factor.
So they both die?
Yep.
All right. And then I gain 2 and you take 2?
Yep.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I thought you'd never give it to me.
Hey, it's not as bad as Ethan, okay? That was mild torture.
Alright, I cast Commander Spear and then I end my turn.
Wow.
I literally can't do anything. I've been cucked.
Okay.
I'm playing a different deck next time, so it's okay. I'm eating pizza and playing Devil May Cry 3. It's awesome. Later I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's fun.
Daniel, can you mill 3 for me, please? And tell
Because
me how many
I
lands.
want
Utter End,
make Shadow
Elesh
Heart
Norn,
happy.
Grand Cenobite, and Watery Grave.
So that goes up to 7. Is Watery Grave a land?
Yes.
Okay, so that goes up to 7. 27. And I draw a card. That's useful. I'll tap Boneyard for a Soul Ring.
Mhm.
Very useful at this moment. Right. Let's see what else I need to do here. Chat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play Animal. I'm going to tap 2 to equip Animal, equip the Goblin Goldfinger Bandit with the ridiculously annoying ability. And that would be a for 24, 27, 27. Then I'll go to combat. This point, I'll swing. Rogue
What's
Daniel.
the token? What's the blue token?
It's a fox.
All right, cool.
That at Daniel and that at LP. Because I declared attack to draw a card.
What damage do I take?
2.
2? Tink, tink.
Yeah.
3, sorry. It's 3 because of Animal. And you mill 3.
Oh my god, how much do I mill?
3.
3? Okay.
I'm gonna block your big guy with the Vendilion Clique.
Yeah,
There
sure.
was
And,
2 lands in there, by the way. Just
Oh,
so you
sorry, Kelpie, I'm wrong. It's 5 because you were hit on block, so it gets +2/+1.
Oh my god. Also 2 more lands. How unfair.
I'm gonna
How
put
many creatures
I'm going
did you
to
play?
No, it was all lands. It was just
I'm
a
going to
patch
put
of lands.
a divinity counter on my fairy to give it indestructible.
Yep, sure. They're all lands, you're saying.
Yeah, all but 1. So 4 lands. What the other one was a sorcery.
Oh, all lands. Lovely. And I'll leave my 2 mana open and pass my turn.
Oh, cool. And tap. We'll do this.
Oh, I could change like the.
Yeah, I don't do that. All right, cool. Let's do this. Gonna do Unflinching Courage on Trelasara. She's now +2/+2 with Trample and Lifelink.
Yep.
Pretty convenient, actually.
Yes, there. And then I will. Should I? Yeah, I'm a mana manage here. That's better. We'll take an Ephra's Radiance, put it on my Vtuber Guildmage.
That's a lot.
What's that do?
Uh, Enchanted creature has pay 1 colorless, 1 white, tap, you gain 3 life.
All right.
I think I could play that at instant speed.
You can, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I will swing. I'll swing for you, Ethan.
Oh, for God's sakes. How much is your enchantment mana cost?
3.
Is it even worth doing that? Yeah. They're both fine, aren't they? Oh, he's a 3/5. What with a 3/5?
Okay.
So they bounce. You gain 5 for 4 there.
Okay, so you're blocking.
Yeah, for 3/5.
Okay, gain 4. She gains a counter.
Yeah, 5.
And I
Yeah.
counter. I gain 4.
Yeah.
I also get to scry 1. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. All right. That is my turn to pass.
Untap. Draw. Land for the turn is going to be an Academy Ruins.
Yep.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Rankle, Master of Pranks.
Oh, I remember Rankle.
It's going to make me a Necron. Boop. All right. I am then going to equip my Lightning Greaves on my commander.
Yep.
And I'm going to do an attack. Everything at Ethan. I'm going to do a Rankle trigger.
Rankle has still got summoning sickness at the current moment.
Rankle has haste.
Oh, fair enough.
Womp womp.
Rankle is going to have a triggered ability, and we're all going. Every player's going to lose 1 life and draw a card, and every player's going to sacrifice a creature.
Okay.
What
Ooh,
happens if you don't
sacrifice
have a
creature.
creature to sacrifice?
You don't sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
This goes up to 9.
I will sacrifice my soul tie flare.
The flying's going to block your flying.
No. I'm not at blockers yet. This is an attack trigger.
Okay.
In the attack step, I'm going to pay 5, and I'm going to cast Mystic Confluence.
Yep.
The targets are going to be bounce, draw.
Yeah. That screws me over. Oh, for God's sakes.
And Ethan is down. I repeat, Ethan is down.
I didn't draw anything at all to deal with it. Is the problem. I have tons of counter spells. I just weren't drawing into them.
I would have more sympathy for you, Ethan, if you didn't fuck me over earlier in the game.
You know what? Fair point.
Threat. I couldn't exactly leave you alone either. Otherwise, I just died to threat.
Yeah. But the thing is, I didn't really want to target you, but you had this atomic weapon of like plus 1 shot you, plus 1 shot you. It's like, well, and
you know,
yeah,
you could have just killed that, right?
No, because it's an artifact, and the Mystic Confluence is bounce.
𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿 deck, how dare you? Yeah, I mean it's a great
Pass
deck.
the turn carry.
It's a great deck, but I got fucking cock blocked every turn. It was awful. Okay, I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to.
You all lose at this point because he is unstoppable now.
Well, okay, but at least I feel like I could play Ethan. Okay,
I don't think
I'm also gonna sacrifice Commander's Spear to draw a card.
Let me get my deck open then.
Okay, I already put down stuff. Whatever. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap 6. 6 mountains to bring back my 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿 God Boss. Everybody takes 1 point of damage.
Ouch.
Yep.
Can't do anything yet until he is till next turn because he doesn't have haste. So let the tides take me just in my existence and let you two battle it out.
That's the end of your turn, Kelpie.
Yeah, it is. It is your turn. By the way, hello, Stacy.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Yes, I am
On
playing
the
Krinko.
on your end step, I will tap for 3. I will tap for 2 to gain 3.
I'm waiting for an Aetherflux Reservoir out the healing deck.
I don't have that. I try to keep it simple because the KISS method is wonderful, and I don't really feel like spending money on card stock.
That's fair.
That is fair.
It is fair.
Aetherflux would be the best, I think, for that deck, though. For definite.
I'm gonna hold on to that. Actually, no, I'm just gonna put that at the bottom. All right, then it is my turn. Boom. Does my Journey to Nowhere pop off, or does it just exist still?
It just exists. So if
Neat.
you have like stuff that cares about the number of enchantments, it's still there.
Okay. Neato. Hmm.
I think Krinko costed 1 less from your monument. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
Would have been 1 less. Would have 100% been 1 less.
I think it would have been 8, and I. Oh, I should have tapped. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have more than. I have plenty of lands, but
Sorry, Acolyte.
no,
it
it was dead. So, it technically would have costed 8, but it cost 7 because of the monument I have.
Monument definitely doesn't help things.
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to the chat. Just ignore me.
Okay.
Lovely, lovely chat.
Except for go on the steroid over there.
But yes, you would be right.
Sorry, I didn't hear Flavor. Did Shay pass a turn?
No, I'm.
Oh, sorry.
I'm deciding.
All right, cool.
I will swing. Let's see, 6 at you, Daniel. Trample and lifelink.
Trample and lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I gain a life. She gains counter. I gain 6 life.
Damn straight, Flavor. You fucking get him.
It's just gonna keep snowballing. So we'll see
if
what
it
happens.
becomes a war of attrition, Flavor wins because I've milled Daniel for so much that Flavor's just needs to do a draw.
All right.
And that will pass the turn.
In your end step, I'm going to put a divinity counter on Rankle.
Mm.
So he's now indestructible for what it's worth. Untap, untap, untap.
Oh my god.
Draw. Oh.
You stop freaking out, mouse. Fuck.
2, 3. All right. My land for him is going to be a flooded strand. I'm going to crack it right away and go get something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to be an island.
Oh, it is land.
Nice, nice. Is land your land?
Good.
My land. See that? I'm funny. I'm a funny person.
Comedy gold.
All right. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to cast Fairy Formation.
What the fuck does that do?
It's a 5/4 flying fairy, and I can pay 4 to make a 1/1 and draw a card. It's going to make me a Necron because it's an artifact, and a fairy because it's an artifact.
Oh. Okay.
I'm then going to pay 3 and cast Empyrean Eagle. Flying other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. A
Ooh.
fairy and another Necron.
Woohoo.
I am then going to put my Lightning Greaves on my fairy formation and go to attacks. There we go. And I had one Necron that could attack. It doesn't matter. You have blockers.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be at flavor. There's going to be a rankle trigger. I'm going to do each player loses 1 life and draws a card, and each player sacrifices a creature.
Oh, there goes my �꿡𝐿.
Goodbye, Necron.
Goodbye, Basari's advocate. You were helpful for the 5 seconds you were here.
So these creatures all have flying.
Mhm.
So this is 7, 5, 3, 5. So 7, 10, 20. I think you were 20 in the air.
That is 20.
Yep.
What do you have on the ground?
Nothing's attacking you on the ground.
Everything's flying.
No?
Nope.
By the way,
What do you have? Let me see. I will pay 2 for Sundering Growth on your biotransference. Destroy target artifact or enchantment and populate.
And populate. Resolves.
Okay. And then I will take the 20.
All right. And I will gain 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 commander. I'll mark that. Trilasara. I will then pass the turn.
Okay. Before I go, Flit Salami asks, if you had to pick a prostitute name, what would it be? And that goes for everybody. So what would your prostitute names be?
Oh, I've already got one as a D&D character. His name is Ignatius Bronzewood.
What one by prostitute? Is this real world or is it Dungeons and Dragon world?
It's
anything.
It's anything. He didn't specify.
That's a good question.
Man, I can't play anything. If I play my 𝐿𝐴,
Pass.
it's gonna cost more each time, and you're just gonna end up fucking killing it because you're gonna have me sacrifice it, and I can't do shit.
I'm not killing it. You're killing it. I just said kill something, and you choose your commander. It's not my fault.
It's the only thing on my thing. It's the only thing on my.
Oh well.
So I have no choice. Trust me, if I had a fucking couple tokens, I would
Seems to be systemic problems with goblin organizational skills. I'm just saying.
You know what this is?
Listen,
no.
listen,
You know
it's
what it is?
socioeconomic factors, man.
You know what it is? This is the fairy. This is the fairy privilege oppressing the goblin kind. Okay, this is oppression. Systemic
Really
oppression.
socioeconomic problems.
Yeah.
Purely.
I played a mountain. I untapped everything.
You're just mad because we can fly.
Yeah, sure. Goblins will rise again at some point. To answer
The
your
goblins will rise again.
to answer your question, Salami, I've never thought about a prostitute name, but I guess if I had to pick one off the top of my head, it'd probably be Candy, because I got a cousin named Candy, and she's the closest thing I know to a prostitute, so.
that is unfortunate.
Alright, I am my turn. It's your turn, Flavor.
Yay.
Somebody just put me out of my misery, please. So I can get my next deck ready.
Well, I mean, if he kills Daniel, you can play the game again.
Well, I mean, like, obviously, Flavor and Daniel need to sort their stuff out. We need to see who wins. They earned that.
Angelica Cord, at the beginning of each end step, if I gain 4 more life this turn, put a 4/4 white angel token on a battlefield. Flying on the battlefield. I said flying like 4 times there. That's fine. Hey, Daniel.
What?
You want to take some damage for me?
I'd rather not.
That's
How big is it?
7. It's a 7/7 right now.
All right. I'm going to quintuple block.
How much is that?
So this is a 3/3.
Okay.
These are 2/2s,
Okay.
and this is a. These are 3/2s.
Okay.
Yeah, so a total of 2, 4, 7, 10, 13 power.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 for Mortal's Adore. Give it +1/+1 and lifelink.
Resolves.
Okay. Triggers still happen. Or does it happen? Or do they
Well,
happen?
did you assign blocking? Assigned. All right. In block phase, I'm going to pay 3 and cast Unbreakable Formations. Creatures I control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Okay, that doesn't really do anything else than what I'm doing already. So
I know, but you would kill some of my creatures when you attack.
I know it has trample.
Yeah, that's why I put all my creatures in front of it.
Okay. Can I do my triggers right quick?
Sure.
Okay. Lifelink trigger for Scry. Wow. Well, no, that's going on the bottom. I don't need that right now. And cool. That was what was that? That was 8. Cool. Oh, sorry. That's the second time.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys. I'm laughing at Salami.
Yes, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. And that will be my turn. And now I get a 4/4 angel with flying.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes. Angelica Court. Wonderful.
Draw. Okay. All right. I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to cast Clever Impersonator. You may have Clever Impersonator enter the battlefield as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield. It's going to enter as an Empyrean Eagle.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to go to attacks. So you're at 32. So this is 6, 4, 6, 4, 10, 18, 22,
Good.
26, 32, 32 plus 4, 36, and 2 Necrons at Kelpie.
Okay. What's your biggest thing you have in the air right now?
The fairy formation, which is 8 power.
Okay.
Thank you
I'll
for
block
putting
it
me
with
out of
my
my
4/4.
misery.
There's going to be a rankle trigger. We're each going to lose a life and draw a card. And we're all going to sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice a fairy.
Cool.
Yep. So you said you blocked the fairy formation?
Yes.
So you take 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. 14 plus 6 is 20.
Mm-hmm.
You take 24 damage.
Okay. I live.
And then I gain 4 life. I pay 2. I cast a Talisman of Hierarchy. I make a fairy. I pass the turn.
All right, let's see what I can pull out of my butt. Wow, whole lot of nothing.
I believe in you, Flavor.
I can't do anything.
I believe
I
in
can't
you.
do anything. This is all I have.
Oh.
I got 2 enchantments in land.
Oh my god.
It's
It's okay.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. Oh well.
It was a good run.
You-
All right, next deck. Since y'all are gonna be playing like that, I'm gonna grab my Crewfix deck because
Yep.
that was
Yeah, they
stupid.
say they play casual, but they play super fucking sweaty. Like a
Well,
bunch
they're
of
not
mean?
super.
like
They're
a
not
bunch
super
of
sweaty. They're just kind of sweaty.
nerds.
I
Like a
just
bunch
played
They're
one
just
white
kinda
tokens the
sweaty.
whole game.
my deck wasn't that sweaty. It literally was just rogues.
fucking
Sweatier than the rest. What the
nerds.
fuck are you talking about?
I'm playing by the way, I'm playing a different deck this time because I can't have any
I'm-
fun. So
I am too. So
I'm playing a Kamina, Current of Obstacle.
yeah, don't show any
I
mercy,
see it
Flavor.
passes Oracle. This is gonna be sweaty again.
Merfolk, sweaty. Don't worry about it. Merfolk, sweaty.
What? Sweaty? I don't know what you're talking about.
you say Kelpie? I've missed it.
Oh, I just said don't hold back on these guys, Flavor.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't have any of the win cons it's meant to have to be actually competitive. It's literal.
It's just in
Merfolk.
there because it's a merfolk.
Yes,
Alright,
literally,
yeah, that's cool.
because it's Merfolk tribal.
I'm going to play this one. This one's fun.
I don't have any infinite combos or ways to, speed up the draw or anything like that. It's literally just Merfolk.
Can Mermaid even sweat? What would be the reason for it? I don't know. That's a good question.
No, they can't. They can't sweat because they don't have sweat glands.
Yeah, they're just fish. They have scales and slime.
They are fish. All right.
They are indeed good.
Shuffle this a good bit, but I'll go ahead and do some more.
Alright, what does it cost to cast this bitch? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not a bad hand.
All right.
I just took so long.
Who
that
wants
I
to? Who
actually-
wants to cut it?
The top card goes to the bottom.
All right.
There you go. Alright, since Daniel won, it's actually my turn to go first. Hell yeah.
Yep. Them's the
Yeah, dude.
rules.
Them's is the rules, he says.
Begrudgingly.
I'm gonna keep my hand, by the way, so.
Yeah, I'm still doing a shuffle of this deck because it has not been used in literal years.
Yeah, same. I haven't used it in a really long time. Make sure to shuffle correctly.
I'm gonna hold on to this hand.
I think I used this deck once, so it's gonna be a new experience for all of us. Oh, also, everybody remember to reset your health.
Yeah.
Just remembered.
Yeah, I did that. But this is a very jank deck, but it did mainly Merfolk trouble. It just does Merfolk things, and that's about it.
Oh, also remember to change your commanders too. Fuck,
I did.
I didn't. I'm a terrible
Dummy.
terrible player. Horrible friend. About to let you guys
Come
think
on,
I'm
dummy.
playing gobs again.
I'm gonna mulligan. One land can't cut it.
Yeah, understandable.
That's fair.
I'm gonna keep. I've got 2 lands at least.
Let's see. The gifted. The gifted. Hell yeah. We are gifted. We're special. Super special. Special ed.
Look at all these tryhards playing blue. Couldn't be me.
Right. On a red set.
I've been fucked over by blues so many times, I might as well join them.
Nope.
Same.
No lands going back in the well.
Now, if I want to be true sweaty try hard, I would have pulled out the Mordrofa deck. That's try hard.
True.
My graveyard to become my deck.
Just gonna reset all the cards here. Move card. Move card.
Nope. Going on land.
Wish there was
Oh my
a
god.
quick way to remove the cards you like look up from the game log, you know?
Oh.
Damn, I wanted to make a cologne from these juices of a mermaid. I mean, you still can. Mermaid ambergris.
You just gotta make them cry.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
you kill them and take their stomach acid and use their ambergris for perfumes.
There you go.
Meh, Muldorotha is overrated.
Going down to 5, and I'm good to go.
I don't know who's playing Muldorotha.
Kelpie's first.
None of us.
None of us? Oh, okay. Yes, me!
Go on, Kelpie.
I'm first. Me! I'm gonna draw a card.
The streamer.
The streamer privilege. I'm gonna go ahead and put down Darksteel Citadel, and then in my turn.
I'm gonna draw. And play a Terramorphic Expand. And in my turn, I'm gonna crack Terramorphic Expand. Everyone loves Terramorphic Expanse.
Draw. I will forest pass.
Draw. Mountain pass. Here you go, Kelpie.
Oh, already my turn? Sorry, I was reading chat. I'll read that in a second, Salami. I'm drawing card. I'm going to put down...
I mean, Salami probably, honestly, but I think the aliens are probably just as bad, if not worse.
True. I'm putting down an island, and I'm going to tap both of these to summon Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact spells cost you one colorless less to cast. That's what it says.
Yep. Your turn, Kelpie?
That is my turn. Yes, my apologies.
Draw. Untap. Play an island. I'm gonna tap 2. We're gonna play a growth spiral. I'm gonna draw a card and play a land from my hand. Ramp in green.
In green, more likely than you think.
Pass the turn.
Woohoo! All right.
Green is probably... Do you think green or blue is the most played color out of Magic?
Green. Commander? Green.
Green, you think so?
Green for sure.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
green is the easiest to play, but it's also got the highest skill ceiling.
True.
Whisper of the Wilds. I will pass.
Draw. Gonna play a mountain. Gonna play a Sword of the Animist and pass.
Where is that super smart,
Alright.
handsome guy who's really smart from Mizzle? For Mizzle, I don't know. He didn't come to the call. Hello, everybody. To answer your question, I still think aliens would be more horny, to be honest with you.
They'd be just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah. Like, you
I
don't...
mean, just look at Invincible.
I mean, like, if you have to consider, like, if they're anything like humanity, but, like, more advanced, they're probably gonna be a lot more aggressive in all ways. Also, Fermizzle can hop in next time, you know, for sure. I know it's you. I'm aware of who it is. Just got home from work. Ah, I see.
Reno.
Well, we'll see. I wish we could play with more than 4 people.
Yeah, terrible
Be
doesn't
interesting.
allow that.
I mean, I know
Feel like
EDH is like standard 4 people, but like I
Oh,
played
you can
with
definitely play with more.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Carrie, by the way.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Here I was
Yeah,
waiting
right,
for
you-
my turn, and I'm paying attention to chat. Okay, so I untap everything and I draw a card. My apologies. I'm going to put down a mountain. And I'm going to tap all 3 of these to put down an artifact called magnifying glass. It adds a colorless if I tap it, but if I also pay 4 colorless, I can investigate, which creates a colorless clue artifact token with 2 sacrifice this card to draw a card. Basically, it's just like it creates an additional token. You guys do your thing. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Nah, I'm gonna play some
Yeah.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Oh, that's actually been on my list. How's that been? It looks fun.
You done, Kelpie?
Yes, I am. It's your turn. Sorry, chat's actually
Go for
talking to me.
Rare.
Interactive. Wow.
Yeah, hang on. You know what? Here's
Well-
what I'll do. I'll mute myself, and then
I
you
know.
guys just that way I'm not interrupting you guys.
You're right.
I don't mean to be a
Fair
bother.
enough.
Okay. So you guys can still hear me, but they cannot hear me.
Tap 3.
But that means aliens
Let's
already
play
have
that.
AI cat-girl robots, so they wouldn't.
Pass turn.
That means they wouldn't already have all these desires satisfied.
Yeah.
It's basically okay. That's assuming that the aliens,
We'll go with another.
the aliens are
Island.
aware of what cat girls are. You're going under the assumption. Ooh, I got weird for a second. That's going under the assumption that
We're gonna
aliens
pay
have
2
cat girls.
for Once
now
Upon
we
a Time.
can. Now,
Yep.
if we had cat girls, we could offer them up to the
Once upon a
aliens as a peace
time.
offering, for sure.
Once upon a time.
I would fly.
Wow,
Hello,
this
Steve.
is utter dookie.
Damn.
Yep.
I'm gonna reveal an island. Put the rest in a random order at the bottom of my library.
Bottom of the
Yep. And the island goes to my hand. Once upon a time goes to the graveyard, and that's my turn.
Tap, draw, play a land for turn. Pay 3, play my commander.
Yep.
Go to combat. Attack flavor for 2. Trigger. I'm going to exile Sir Kara the Bold. I can play it this turn. I can't. Don't have mana. Put a counter. Take 3. And yeah, it's 3 damage flavor, not 2. Sorry.
Yeah.
You always gotta give one fucking more.
Yep. And I'm gonna pass a turn. Carrie, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for you gotta yell at me. I'm not the sharpest crayon in the
Oh my
box or
God.
something.
I'm not the sharpest light bulb in the drawer.
Okay, so I untapped everything. I'm gonna put down another mountain because I can. And then I'm going to tap 2 colorless, and then I'm going to tap 1 mountain to summon Varchild, Betrayer of
Keldor.
Keldor. And it says, whenever Varchild the Betrayer deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor tokens. Survivor tokens are your opponent's control can't block, and they can't attack you or your planeswalker you control. When Varchild leaves the battlefield, gain control of all survivors. And that I end my turn with that.
Okay.
You were so right. We could
Okay,
bring
draw.
galactic peace, and we can make that leap in technology. Someone just needs to call Elon Musk about this, dude.
I'm
Exactly. That's what
going
I've
to-
been saying, bro. It's exactly what I've
A
been
lot of
saying.
options here I have, which are really nice.
Look, cat
But I
girls
think
are
the
the
best
are the
one
way
to
of the
do
future, my
are-
man.
Tap 3.
They will
Play a
bring
first
they
for me.
not only will they bring peace to our
Draw 3
society,
cards
they'll
and
bring peace
discard
to the
2
galaxy.
unless I discard an enchantment.
Did you play it because it has a merfolk in the art?
And if you think
Yes.
about it, right?
Nice.
If the Emperor of Mankind from
Oh, Tibet's
Warhammer had cat
flavor.
girls, maybe he wouldn't have been so angry and
And
gone
so
on
I'm
genocidal
gonna cede
rampages.
the grave. It's,
Ooh.
while it's nice, it's not as good as having 3 draw.
Who knows?
That's
Who
right.
knows? Maybe it's
I'm gonna
not
play
too
the
late.
island for turn. And I'm gonna tap 2. Play a towering wave mystic.
I do kind of need to pay a little bit of attention.
And pass turn.
Spineless thug. Yeah. Excuse me.
I believe it's your turn, Flavor.
Oh
Yes.
shit, my bad.
So hard.
I did not hear.
So hard to keep track of shit.
Getting all these wonderful control options, but nothing else. But I have enough. I do. Cool. Pay 5. Prefix God of Horizons is an enchantment. Pass turn.
Untap. 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 Upkeep. Draw.
Goddamn prefix.
Pay 2. Equip Sword of the Animus on my commander. It's +1/+1, and when it attacks, I can go and get a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped. Declare attacks. Laelia is going to attack Ethan. There's going to be 2 triggers. First is going to be the Laelia trigger. I exile the top card and I can play it this turn. It's a Bonder's Enclave. The second trigger is Sword of the Animus. I go get a basic and put it in play tapped. I will then put a counter on it because I exiled something from my library.
Yeah.
So I'm
That's a
attacking you
4.
for 5.
5? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the equipment gets +1/+1.
I'll take the 5. Better deal with that right now. There's things I could do, it's just not really worth it at the moment.
I will then play my land for the turn. Bonder's Enclave. It's 3 and tap, draw a card, activate if I control a creature with a power 4 or greater. I will then pay 2 mana. And I will cast Cold Steel Heart and name red. It just makes red mana. Pass a turn.
Pass a turn. That's me. That's my turn.
Yep.
See, I can
Yep.
pay attention. I untap everything and
Oh, there's a first for everything.
I know, right? Like it's a hey, I'm slow. I might have been born at night, and it may have been last night, but I'm not stupid. Not too stupid. Okay. So
I'm a fool, not an idiot.
yeah, I'm a fool, not an idiot. So I'm going to let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. I might as well do this. So I'm going to tap 1 blue, 1 red, and then 1 colorless because it costs 1 less to cast an artifact. To bring out my planeswalker, 𝐃𝐨𝐬𝐫𝐞 the Gifted. Right?
Yeah.
And okay,
Mhm.
I'm still not like fully sure how to do these planeswalkers. Does it get a +1 right away, or does it wait till next turn?
You start
You
out
can get
with
a +1
4.
there.
You start
Yeah.
at 4. We're in the bottom, and then you can activate one of those abilities every turn, including the turn it comes in. There's no
Okay.
summoning sickness.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
And to attack a planeswalker, you decide to attack the player. You attack the planeswalker directly, not the player. So if I
Got
attack,
it.
I would say I attack 𝐾𝐨𝐬𝐫, and then you can block as normal.
Okay, so I
It's
technically have.
technically counted as another player, quote unquote.
I see.
Yeah.
I always hated planeswalkers, but you know, YOLO swag. I'm gonna activate the +1 to create a 1/1 colorless servo token. So we'll do that, and then we'll just put a servo token out on the field. Let's see, where's the nat 1 located at? There it is. Okay. And then I'm going to. Is there anything else I could do? Yes, there is. So I'm gonna tap my 1 colorless and then my mountain to bring. Well, I only have to tap my 1 colors because it's an artifact. I'm gonna bring out a prismatic lens. which will just it's basically I could tap it for one colorless, or I could tap one of the other ones, and then also this for any to choose a color if I wanted to, and then I end my
Filter.
yeah, but then I end my turn. So yeah, just
This is fucking that is hilarious. I click on your card to see what it to read it, and it pulls up fucking promo foil bearscape.
Based.
Just a bunch of gay burly men.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
gonna
know
play
someone
on
who
it.
wants this card
I want that
I have
card.
I have it.
because he literally
Yeah.
has a bear deck.
Tap 3.
I'm jealous of you, Daniel. I want that card.
Play 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐿𝐿. Tap for blue and 3. Play Riverwise Augur. When Riverwise Augur enters the battlefield, I draw 3 cards, then put 2 on top of my library in any order.
Oh, so it's Brainstorm Merfolk.
Yes. Brainstorm for Merfolk. I'll put those 2 on top of my library. And then I'll pass the turn.
Every artifact you control to cast it. That's pretty fucking gangster, actually.
I do another Island. Come on, deck. Give me something good.
I wonder if anybody, you know what? It would be like a dick move if someone discovered an island and they called it Island Island just to fuck with people. So that when people Reddit would say Island Island, but it's pronounced Island.
That would be funny. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go balls to the wall. So I'm gonna pay 6 for Nessa's renewal.
Oh shit!
Nessa's renewal. 3 basic land cards. Put on the battlefield. Tap. Shuffle your library. Gain 7. I'm mainly doing this for the shuffle. So
Shuffle, shuffle.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
that's 7. I'm going to grab Forest. Don't go in the trash. You're valuable. Forest and Island to just have some symmetry because I like that. The tangles. That will be my turn, so pass.
Untap, untap, upkeep, draw. Go to combat. I'm gonna attack Kari with my Lelia. 2
Oh,
triggers. There's going to be an exile, and then I'm going to fetch a land. So exile is going to be a scrabbling clause. I'm going to fetch a land.
what are
Put
you?
it on the battlefield tapped.
What are you attacking me for? 2/2?
No, more than that. I'm attacking you for 6.
Okay. I'm gonna take my betrayer and block that with 3.
All right.
Do I take 3 damage or no? It doesn't have
Nope.
trample,
Doesn't
right?
nope. It doesn't have trample.
Okay, just making sure. Got it. Sounds good.
Then I'm going to play a land for turn. It's going to be a mountain. Gonna pay 1. I'm gonna cast Scrabbling Clause. I can tap it to target player exile cards from their graveyard. I can pay 1 to sacrifice it to exile a card from graveyard and draw a card. I'm gonna pay 4. Actually, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm going to cast Sword of Forge and Frontier. It gives +2/+2 protection from red and green, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I exile the top 2 cards of my library. I can play them this turn, and I can play an additional land this turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 and equip my commander with it. And then pass the turn.
Okay.
Your turn, Carrie.
Awesome Possum Blossom. Thank you very much. I untap everything. Everything gets untapped. Let's go. Let's draw a card. And I'm going to... Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to do a +1, but it's going to be, rather than create a token, I'm basically going to do something called the next spell you cast this turn costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control to cast it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifact tokens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm going to tap a blue, and I'm going to tap red and magnifying glass to create another blue. So that's 2 blues. And then I'm going to tap, I guess I'll tap Darksteel Citadel. So that's, what was it, 5, 6, and then 2 blues. So I'm going to summon, where is it? There it is. Inkwell Leviathan. It has Trample, also has Island Walk, which means it can't be blocked as long as defending player controls the island, and it also has Shroud, which means it can't be targeted, which means it can't be target of spells and abilities. Right? And then I'm going to, did I put down a island? Oh, did I put down an island?
Yeah, I don't think you played the land yet.
Oh, I didn't play. Okay, no, sorry, I'm confused. I'm all flustered and confused. I'm just gonna put down another mountain for myself, and then for that, I'll just end my turn. So, cool beans. And then just kind of building my shit up, yo.
I play a forest. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, you guys have islands. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pay 2. Play a Brilliant Arcanist. I can tap it non to pay colorless into sorceries and instants. And tap 2. I play a Coral Helm Guide. It can make target creature unblockable. And tap 4. Play Storm Sculptor, bouncing my 𝐸𝐵𝐺. It cannot be blocked. Pass turn.
okay. Untap my 8.5 here. Okay. And sure, why not? That seems like fun. All right. Gonna pay 2, and I will play Encrust on Daniel's Layla. So it remains tapped, and enchanted permanent doesn't untap during its controller's untap step, and its activated abilities cannot be activated.
Ooh.
Okay.
There,
That's
2, 3,
brutal.
4, 5. And I'll play an island for turn.
In cross, man. I haven't seen that in a
That'll-
long time.
That'll do it. M15.
M15. That's quite a way. That's 10 years ago, brother.
Don't remind me. When I started playing Magic, please no.
Imagine you could have had a house by now.
If it makes you feel better, I got cards from M11.
I think I have some of those too because I got like a random box from that card shop, and he had a box of just random shit, and I think I got some from like early thousands, maybe so even the 90s.
I've got some from the 90s for definite.
That's pretty gangsta.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna cast Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2.
Yep.
Faithless Looting.
Yes.
I like the artwork on that. I like how they did that. I was 11 in
Wayfarer's
2015.
Bauble and Chandra.
I get it.
I'm gonna play my land for the turn.
12 or 13.
I'm going to pay 4 mana
You were a baby,
and
Salami.
cast Tectonic Giant. It's a 3/4 that when it attacks or becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, it deals 3 damage to each opponent, or I can exile it up.
Okay.
Okay, so damage.
Well, I can't attack, so.
Oh, never
Is
mind.
anyone in attack?
And I have 1 card in hand, and
I
I pass the
encrusted
turn.
I encrusted his guy.
Pass the turn.
Look, I just
Yeah.
heard the word damage and I was ready to
Yeah,
pounce.
Cross did a frigging toxic card for this particular deck.
Okay, I already untapped everything because I was bored, so I'm gonna just go ahead and draw a card. To the number of cards in your hand. Oh. There you go. Party. Oh, that's kind of like that's a horror beyond mankind's comprehension. Okay. Gotta save that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the thing to give me an extra to cast another artifact without, basically I'm going to use it to use artifacts as a mana pools, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Mana source.
Yep. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 colorless mana sources. I'm going to cast Psychosis Crawler. That is my power and equal toughness is equal to the amount of cards in my hand. So right now it's 3, but it's gonna go down. So bear with me. I'm going to tap. Let's see, a mountain, an island. We'll tap, and then we'll tap these 3 for colorless, because I also have an additional 6 I could use, so I only need 5. And then I'm gonna cast Bruni Clad, the Technical Engineer. It says creature tokens you control have haste. At the beginning of combat, your turn, creature creates a 2/1 blue mirror artifact creature token. Then you can choose that, and then you may choose a token you control. If you do, each of the tokens you control become a copy of that token, basically. And they all have haste. Mirrors,
I
yeah.
haven't seen a mirrors deck in forever.
Well, I can't do anything with it yet, but I am going to take my Leviathan, right? I'm going to take my Leviathan, and I'm going to attack Ethan with it.
Okay.
Attack! So you take 7 damage, you're not going to block it?
Can't block it. Island walk.
He can't island walk.
Oh, I thought it can't be destroyed. Is it just it can't be blocked?
No,
Can't be
island walk.
blocked.
Island walk means
Yeah.
if they control an island, it can't be blocked.
Oh, okay.
So that means that Ethan and Flavor can't block your big Leviathan guy.
Okay. Well, I am I am blind because I'm just a blind hoe.
Tell me when you go to the end step.
I am at the end step.
I tap 5 mana.
Fucking
And I
yay.
give more 1/1 counters.
Okay.
I may not have enough dice for this. I might have to get more of my dice.
I feel so weird when I hear someone talking about being born after 2000. I'm getting old. Damn it. Yeah, that's how I feel a lot of time. Feel a lot of times too.
Then goes to my turn.
Sorry for being a little late to commenting
Yeah.
on that. I was trying to figure out what I was doing.
Upkeep. Draw. Forest.
I think next turn I'm gonna start.
Get
Not.
full.
I don't want to spoil anything for him, so I got my thing muted.
Dog.
But I think next turn I'm gonna really
Once
start
again, we're gonna
attacking
do the
people
whole draw
and
free,
get really
put
aggressive
two on
with
top.
it. I think that'd be. I think getting this
Here
shit
I sit, wait.
done will be better. What'd you say? Sorry, I was talking to chat.
I'm just sitting here waiting, and I've got, you know, how many turns is it? And I've got 4 in hand, and I've got all this mana, but nothing to do.
Oh, I've been down that road, man. Sad. It's a sad road to walk.
I'm gonna play Sage of the Falls. When Sage of the Falls or another non-human creature at the battlefield on my turn, I may draw a card. If I do, I may discard a card. I'm going to decline to draw a card this time. Would you hook me for 7? No, I'm gonna wait, to be honest. I want to build. Pass the turn.
Wow, look at that. Hot garbage. My 5th forest.
But Flavor,
Ugh.
think of all the cool stuff you could summon once you finally get around to drawing it.
Yeah.
But Flavor.
Believer.
But Flavor.
Should I be mean?
You
Yeah,
can.
I'm not.
Absolutely, you can be mean.
Well, I mean, it's gonna fuck with you, Kari, though. That's the thing, and it's gonna be something that's gonna be very mean.
Go for it.
I mean,
Okay.
you could do
All
it,
right.
but my opinion of you will go down. Just no, I'm kidding. You...
Like, damn, wouldn't be the first time. All right.
All right.
Song of the Dryads.
What is it?
Your Planeswalker is now a colorless forest land.
What?
I have enchanted your permanent.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my
That's brutal.
god.
Yellow forest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, forest for the rest of the game.
Okay.
No, it's while it's enchanted.
Okay.
I'm now on Kari's shit list. Help.
Okay.
Good luck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's a creature.
Less than
No, it's
7.
It's 7.
Or is it less than 7? I thought it was
I need
less than
1 more. That is my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to draw a card with 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 because I control a creature with power 4 or greater. I will then exile a card from my graveyard to put a counter on Lelia.
No, I've been forgetting to do what Krupus does. Well.
Draw.
Yep, that's indeed messed up. Hopefully you got enchantment
Draw.
removal in your deck. No, but I
Draw for turn.
can
Alright.
He can't block my Inkwell without Leviathan, right? So rather than targeting Ethan, which was my plan because
pay
he's
4,
on
I'm
my
gonna equip
shit
both my
list,
weapons on my 𝐃𝐸𝐽 giant guy.
I'm just gonna target him for the rest of the game.
Oh, this one taps too.
I mean,
did
I
this at
can't
the
be
end of
mad
this
at
turn.
him. It was a good move,
I'm gonna
but
go to
you know.
attacks. I'm gonna attack. Flavor. I'm gonna have several triggers. I'm going to have the Tectonic trigger, the Tectonic Giant, which is trigger is going to be exile top 2 cards. You can choose one until the next turn you play them. This is going to go very basic, and this is going to exile the top 2 cards. I can play them, and I can play additional land. So this is I'm going to do this one first.
Okay. What am I doing here?
You can't go wrong with it.
I'm just attacking you, but I got triggers to resolve first.
I hate to do it because he's a good
I'm
friend of
going
mine,
to,
but you
uh,
know,
Exile. I'm going to
is what
put-
it is.
𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐽 in the castable pile. That puts a counter on Lelia.
Okay.
This is going to trigger. So I exile the top 2 cards of my library. I can play them this turn. Swiftfoot Boots and Mountain. I can also play an additional land this turn. This fetches a basic. So I am attacking you for 3, 4, 5, 6. Pro green, pro red. Pro green, pro red.
All right. I have nothing really to block with, so
All right, let's take 6.
I did.
I also get a counter from this trigger since I exiled something from the top of my library.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can play 2 lands this turn. I'm going to play Mountain and 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐽. I'm then going to pay 2. No, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 4 and cast Chaos Channeler. Whenever he attacks, I roll a d20. 1 to 9, I exile the top card. 10 to 19, I exile the top 2 cards. And 20, exile the top 3 cards.
Okay.
Going to pay 1. Going to pay 2, cast Swiftfoot Boots. And then I'm going to pay 1 to equip them to the Chaos Channeler.
Huh.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to equip them to this boy.
Haven't-
And then I'm going to pass a turn.
I haven't seen that card in a hot minute.
Which one?
Chaos Channeler.
Yep.
Okay, I'm my turn or everything good?
Yep.
Okay, I'm untapping everything. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. Hang on, let me read this out. Card, you may do return each card that its owner's graveyard. Okay. Alright, I'm going to tap. Hang on. I'm going to tap my prismatic lens and tap my prismatic lens and one of my mountains to turn into a island. Then I'm gonna tap 2 islands, and then I'm gonna tap these 2 for colorless, and then tap 1 just to kind of cover the other colorless. And I'm gonna summon Reverse Engineer. I could have used my artifacts to do it, but I didn't want to tap those yet. But it basically allows me to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
3. And since I didn't play a land yet, I'm gonna go ahead and play an island, which I literally just drew. That gives me 4 cards, which means my Synchronous Crawler.
Psychosis.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. It has 4/4. Right? This goes to the graveyard. I'm going to attack Flavor. So basically, real quick before I attack, my brutal lad, my tech core engineer, whatever the fuck it's called, it creates a 2/1 Mer token, and then all my other tokens that I choose can transform into that token. So the 1 token I have becomes a blue Mer token. So it's also, rather than being 1/1, it's 2/1.
Okay.
Where's my... Fuck it, I'll just use this one because it's easier. So I have 2 blue Mer tokens, and they both have haste. So they're going to attack you. I'm also going to attack you with this one. The Technicolor, I'm going to attack you with my Psychosis Crawler, and I'm also going to attack you with my Inkwell Leviathan. So that's 7, 4, 4,
11,
4.
15, 19.
19 damage.
Okay. I take 19.
Jesus.
He
That's exactly half.
He turned my fucking
Don't
Planeswalker
forget,
into a tree.
You can tap your planeswalker for mana. It's a tree. It's a forest now.
Oh, it is. Oh shit, that's right. Well, still, he turned my
it is a
thing.
forest.
He turned my thing into a
Into a
tree.
tree.
I'm not happy
How
with
are we going to end step?
I end my
You're going
turn.
to end step?
Yeah, I end my
In your
turn.
end step, I once again tap 5 Merfolk to pay counters on my normal Merfolk.
Sorry, Flavor. It's the game.
It's warranted. I literally like neutralized your commander. You can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
It still has the counters on it. It's just there's nothing. That
And if
can-
I
there's
had
nothing
an
to do.
enchantment card to get rid of it, I would, but I don't. So now I have to resort to player removal to do it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
2 green and 1
Good
blue.
game.
I'm going to play a Jade Light Ranger.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, I explore. Then I explore again. Creature, there's a 1/1. Creature, 1/1. So it gets 2 tokens. So it's a 4/3. And tap 4. And then tap this for a floating green and sack it to draw 2 cards. Using one of the blue floating and that, I'm going to play Shaper Apprentice. All my Merfolks have, he has flying as long as I control the Merfolk.
Flying mermaids?
Yes,
Flying merfolks.
flying Merfolks.
I like to imagine that they have like the little dinky wings of a flying fish. And they just like pop out of the water.
And then I'm
They
going
technically
to
fly.
poke Kelpie for 5 unblockable.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's revenge for you hitting me earlier.
Bitch. Fair enough. Okay. I can't be angry. This is
Bits. The delayed reaction. Bitch.
And then a patch turn.
That's the turn.
Okay, on your instep, I will store 8 mana on Kruphix.
Yep, that's fine.
I mean, I'm
Well,
not
right.
you can really do anything about it, but
I don't know what I would want to do about it, to be honest.
okay. Wow, that'll buy me time if anything, but sure. Okay. Pass.
Did you say pass?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
He's just storing mana now.
Yeah.
But when you're on the tap everything, then
sorry.
pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to exile Wayfarer's Bubble from my graveyard to put a counter on my commander.
When you tap everything, then pass.
He's getting mana screwed pretty badly. I feel bad for him. I've been there.
No, I'm getting card screwed. I've got plenty of mana.
Well, I
don't
like
feel bad. He put an enchant on my creature. I can't do anything about that.
Well, I feel bad
Draw
because
for
we're
turn.
friends. We're friends. But like
Not after this game.
This
one taps 2. This one taps 2.
Like I said, this deck is annoying. So
Also,
Hey,
your
you
commander's
gotta
out
do what you
creature.
gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's all fair in love and war, right?
Yeah,
At least your commander's a creature then.
All right.
Huh?
I'm gonna go to attacks. Harry, I'm coming at you for 4.
Ow.
And Flavor, I'm coming at you for 6. Several triggers. We're gonna start with the Chaos Chandler trigger. Roll a d20. A 4. Exile the top card. I can play it this turn.
I'll let him know on
It's a
my
mountain.
turn. I don't want
No,
to.
this
I
goes
don't want to
to
mess with this flow.
I'm gonna do the Sword of the Animus trigger first. I go get a basic and I can put it into play tapped. I'm gonna do that. This is gonna be the
quick
exile.
question.
Yep.
What are you hitting me with? Is it one thing or 2 things?
One thing.
Click on it?
This is hitting.
Okay.
This is hitting carry. This is one thing.
Okay.
That's not
I
what I
will
clicked on.
I will turn to frog.
Oh, it's not that one either. Fuck.
No triggers happen then.
Well, I already declared it. Are you saying this before attacks or what?
Yes, I didn't. I thought you had multiple things hitting me. I didn't know it was just one.
All right, so after I declared it as an attacker.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're declaring it as
Alright.
attack, and then it's turning into a frog. So it has no ability, so it doesn't trigger its ability because it has not.
Well, yes, it does because it's on attack. It's not on damage.
Yes,
it's
but
already
this would have
attacked.
resolved first.
I'm trying to bring it up
So
for
turn
you,
a
but I
frog would
can't.
resolve
The way his
first,
like cards are, I
Doesn't matter.
can't
The
bring it
ability's on
up.
the stack.
Yep.
No,
The
no,
ability is
Oh,
on the
there
stack
it
because
is.
the abilities are not on the creature; they're on the things
Ooh,
attached to
that
the
is
creature.
pretty actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not an ability, but the
I
ability's
kind of
already
like that
triggered.
too.
So what's going to happen is this is going to trigger. This I've already done it, but technically it should be yours should be first because I went too fast. Oh, you can't. It has Swiftfoot boost. It has hexproof.
Ow! I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You could take it back. It has
Okay.
hexproof.
Yeah.
So I did my Sword of the Animus trigger. I'm going to do
Okay.
my Tectonic Giant trigger. Exile top 2 cards. So this is going to go to 9.
Yeah.
I can play one this turn. I'm going to put Trailblazer Boots. I can play
Hold on.
Trailblazer Boots this turn.
I might have a
Trailblazer
response
Boots
to that.
give non-basic land walk.
I may have a response.
To what?
Is it cast or put?
No, it's just an exile for now.
Okay.
I can play it this turn. And
Okay.
then I'm going to do the Swords of Fortune Frontier. I exile the top 2, and I can play 2 lands this turn. Ignite the Future and Bloodthirsty Adversary. I can play all of these turns. I'm going to... All right, now we're in combat. So 6 for flavor and 4 for Kelpie.
I already took my 4, so.
All right, second main
Already
phase.
did the 6.
I'm going to play a mountain. And I'm going to play a Myriad Landscape.
By the way, real quick, Screesy, I don't know if I pronounced that right. They said they really like your mountains, Daniel.
Thank you. Yes, I like old border lands. I tend to prefer them in all my decks.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, and they don't really care what kind of lands you run as long as they're just lands.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not picky.
All right. Well, I'm pay 2, and I'm going to attempt to cast Trailblazer Boots.
On cast. What do Trailblazer Boots do, first of all?
Equipped creature has non-basic land walk.
Non-basic.
Yep.
I don't care about that.
Results.
I only run basic, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any fancy lands either. Is he talking? Did I lose?
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
reading my
you're
card.
good.
Sorry.
Oh, it
I'm
just
sorry.
went. It went so
Okay.
quiet. I thought I
Yeah,
got
it's my fault.
muted.
All right.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to cast Ignite the Future. Exile the
Hold
top
on.
3 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. If this spell was played from a graveyard, you may play those cards without paying their mana cost. So this is going to go to 10 because I'm going to exile 3 things.
Yeah.
Valakut Exploration, Grotag Night Runner, a goblin. This is fun. And Shadow Spear.
Oh, Shadow Spear.
So this is until my next turn I'm able to play them.
Wowee.
And this goes to the graveyard.
Hmm.
I'm then going to pay 2. If this spell was catching, you may play this card without playing. 2, 5. I'm going to cast Bloodthirsty Adversary, and I'm going to pay the kicker once to make it. It comes in with 1 counter, and when it does, I can exile that many cards that cost 3 or less from my graveyard and play them without paying their mana cost. I'm just going to do it once, so this is going to go up once, and it's going to be Faithless Looting. So just draw 2, discard 2.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm going to discard. I'm going to discard Commune with Lava and Relic of Progenitus. And then, so this is until my next turn, so that's fine. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Cemetery Gatekeeper. It's a 2/1 first strike. When it enters, exile a card from a graveyard. And whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a creature card type with the exiled card, Cemetery Gatekeeper deals 2 damage to that player.
Mm.
Carrie, do you have an artifact creature in your? No.
No, I don't have an artifact creature in my graveyard.
No.
I got a.
Does anyone have a?
I
Does
got a
anyone
human
just have a
knight.
creature in their graveyard?
Nope.
I have 2 spells.
I got a
spells?
legendary human knight.
Oh, all right, perfect. I exile your. It's exiled, and
Mhm.
whenever a player plays a spell that shares a card type, so legendary creature, they lose 2 life.
Oh. Look at you being all fancy. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll pass a turn. I
Okie
think I've done
dokie.
enough.
Alright. I untap everything. Let me get all my shit together, because it's all messy
This
now.
is my exile until next turn pile, so they're not on the
We
battlefield.
don't need to deal with Daniel at this point.
I draw a card, and I place down an island, basic island.
You say that, but you're the one with a lot of big creatures.
They're not that big.
I mean, this is a 3/3. This is a 2/1. This is a 4/3.
Okay.
Yeah, but if
So-
we play a creature now, we're going to take 2 damage. That's rather annoying.
So
Eh.
I'm going to tap. I'm going to tap 2 islands, and then
Mhm.
3. These
Don't
3.
forget, you can tap your commander for colorless mana since it's a forest.
Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and tap it for colorless mana, so I don't waste it. So I'm going to tap that for
Yep.
colorless mana, and then I guess I'll just tap 2 mountains, because fucking why not? Okay, and I'm going to cast 𝐬𝐶𝐬𝐲𝐫𝐸 Artisery. It says I could choose one or both. I'm just going to choose one, and the one I'm going to create is create a token of a target token that's a target copy of a target artifact, basically. So I'm going to choose.
𝐬𝐶𝐬𝐲𝐫𝐸 Artistry. Create token that's a copy of target artifact. Alright, cool.
Yeah, and so I'm going to create a copy of the Inkwell Leviathan.
You can't. It has Shroud. You can't target it.
I can't target it even with my own shit.
Nope. That's hexproof. Shroud is you can't target it at all. Hexproof
Oh.
is you can target it.
Oh, okay.
You can make another Psychosis Crawler or something, but you can't make another.
I'm gonna make another
Druid class
Trelldor.
legendary.
Okay, well.
Legendary rules. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna create a target fucking Ethereum Sculptor so I can get the ability of 1 less.
I'm sorry. I'm shooting down all your.
Ah! Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter.
You can now swing it.
Well, now your artifacts cost 2 less, though.
Yeah, they do,
That's
so that's
good.
why I'm going with it, whatever. And then I'm going to let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna tap the last 2.
Mhm.
Just to bring out Dreamstone Hildron, which is can add 3 colorless, or if I tap 3 and sacrifice Hildron, I could draw 6, or no, excuse me, I could draw 3 cards if I wanted to. So it's just an extra mana pool. I'm going to before I attack, I'm going to go ahead and create another Mer token. So we're gonna bring that up to 3. Has haste. I'm going to tap all 3 of them. I'm going to tap that one. I'm going to tap this one. So it's only a 2/2 this round because I have 2 cards. See? Yeah. And then I'm going to tap Inkwell Leviathan, which I think you can. Well, no, you have a island now, don't you? Oh no, you don't. I'm going to attack Daniel for it. So it'd be 7, 2, 4, 6. So 7 and 6, that's 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 damage. So I'll let you go ahead and choose what you want to block.
Rudiclad's a 4/4?
Yes, it is. It is a 4/4.
And the tokens are 2/1s?
2/1s, yes. And they have haste.
I'm gonna block the 2/2 ones. 2 of the 2 ones.
2 of the 2 ones
With
that
a
brings it down.
2/1 first strike and a 3/3. So none of mine die and 2 of yours die.
Okay.
So you said 17, so I take 13.
Yeah.
Go down to 27.
And then I end my turn.
In your end step, I've got a couple of things I'm doing. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 merfolk.
I'm not going
treat
to worry
them as
about it. I
cats for
don't
the
think it
moment.
is more damage because this is
Give me a
only
counter for all
7,
3.
right?
I'm
This is
then
only 2 because like I
going
have
to
2
tap
cards.
my merfolk that creates 1 colorless
This
mana.
is 4/4, and then he
Over
blocked
they
2 of
go,
the Murs,
over
so
here.
it's only 2
So that one's
2
tapped, that one's
damage.
tapped,
Well,
tapped.
tap those that you used to activate first. The way.
So I don't think
Yep.
it's more damage, but I
Those ones
appreciate you
tap.
looking out for me though.
Yep. Tap that for colorless
And if
mana.
it is,
Tap
it don't
that.
matter.
Play dramatic
Honestly,
reversal.
I did so much damage to them that
Tapping
I'm
everything.
like, I could whittle them down at this
I'm then going
point
to do
unless
it
they deal with me.
again. So they go up to 3 counters and 2s, and then they go up again. So they all go up 1.
Do I have any more of
And then
this
they go
left?
up
I
1.
do.
Ooh, 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. And then I'll untap the upkeep. That one has 4 as well. I need more I need more frigging things for these. Right. Drop.
Oh, now it's your turn?
Yep.
Ugh.
Someone's gonna have to deal with him because I can't.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
tap
about it.
All right.
4. I'm gonna 1 with the stars, your commander, Crixus. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment and loses all of its creature card types. Just because.
What? What? Hang
So
on.
it stops being a creature.
It's not a creature.
Is it not?
No.
Not yet.
I need 7. I'm at 6.
Fair enough. Then I can't do that one. In which case, I will do your.
Well, no, but you can still target it. It's still an enchantment. It's creature or enchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
still an
still target it.
enchantment. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not a creature though.
yeah, but if it were to become a creature, it would immediately lose those creature types. It
Okay.
would never become a creature.
Okay.
I'm then going to do the thing I've been avoiding doing this entire time and go to combat. 5, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22. 27. 27. 20, 29, 20, 32. Oh, 32. 38. 38 at Daniel. 2 of which are unblockable because I'm tapping this for her ability. So she's unblockable and he's unblockable. So it's 12 guaranteed.
What are your 2 biggest creatures?
They're all 6s. All of them.
They're all 6s? Well, I blocked 2 of them.
So 32 minus 12. 20. 28.
I'm dead.
Oh.
I
So
had to deal
Encrust-
with him at this point. He was too big of a threat to me. The minute he killed off Flavor, he would pop off.
Yep.
I had reached the point where I needed to deal with that.
It's okay.
Unfortunately.
You played good, Daniel.
Oh,
I
he
don't,
did.
well, I'm on a red. I don't have any answers to the enchantment, so
Fair.
it is what
Yeah.
it is.
The only
the
answer you
Encrust
had
go
was
away?
to kill him off.
Yep. Encrust it goes to the graveyard.
Encrust doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
And then I draw a card for doing combat damage.
Okay.
I'm then going to tap 2.
Okay.
play a Deep Root Elite.
Mm.
When it enters, when another merfolk enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1 counter on it. On target merfolk you control. So it just adds counter. And that triggers Sage of the Falls, because like non-creatures enter the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. I'm going to play a land
Okay.
for turn. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to store 13 mana on Kruphix, which gives me
Yep.
21 in total. Okay. This one, oh yeah, baby, it's gonna go down.
It sounds like you got something good.
Oh yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. First off, I'm gonna play Aligned Hadron Network.
Which does what?
Whenever it enters the battlefield, exile all creatures with power 5 or greater until Aligned Hadron
Negate.
Network leaves the battlefield.
Negate.
Negate? Okay.
Negate.
Cool. Cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
Now
Not
I'm
like
gonna.
that.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 7 Desolation Twin.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 10 colorless, and then I am also going to spend 1 blue. Or
Damn.
create a copy of Desolation Twin again.
Yep.
God damn.
And I will pass.
Pass? Alright.
Yes.
I take it it's my turn.
Yes. I can't exactly attack with them right now, so.
True. Alright. I untap everything, and I draw my cards. I'm gonna put down an island just because I can. And then, I'm going to, tap 3 colorless. So we're gonna do
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to sacrifice Dreamstone Hydron
Draw 3 cards.
to draw 3 cards. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh man, look at that. Target owner.
Yeah, to be fair,
Hold on,
Daniel,
hold on.
everyone ignored me
Let
for
me
way too
read
long.
something.
Everyone ignored me for way too long with Merfolk.
Yeah, that's yep.
You don't leave to 𝐿'I𝐺𝐵𝐿 just to do whatever because this is what happens.
Okay. I'm
Not
going
really get married.
to also my tree, my planeswalker tree is also untapped. I'm going to tap 1 colorless to bring out Power Stone. It enters the field tapped, so I can't do anything with it. And then I'm going to if it's a permanent card, they put it on. Alright. The owner of target permanent shuffles its library, then reveals the top card of their library. Okay. I'm going to tap 1 mountain to summon Chaos Warp. I'm going to target myself to shuffle my library, and then I'm going to pull the top card if it is a
What are you
permanent.
targeting?
It says
What
the
turn?
okay. It says the owner of target permanent shuffles it into their
Permanent.
library. Oh, I have to target a permanent. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just
Yes.
I had to shuffle it and
Nope.
pull a permanent. So I'm gonna target you, Ethan. What's your
Yep.
highest? What's your
They're
highest?
all behind. They're literally
They're all
all
the same.
behind.
They're all the same.
They're all the same.
Okay, then I'm gonna have you target.
Or you could target the Song of the Dryad that's incapacitating your commander. Just
Yep.
saying.
Yeah.
No, I think I want to deal with Ethan right now.
All right.
I appreciate it though. I'm gonna target your Storm Sculptor. I want you to shuffle it back into your deck and then pull the top card. If it's a permanent, then you can put it on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's fine.
Shuffle your deck, boy.
That might have been a very bad idea on your part. 'Cause
I think you can.
there's some really horrible cards in here.
Oh, wait, I fucked up. body double is creature in the graveyard.
Oh, so you don't have
I'm
that
stupid.
second one.
I'm stupid.
It's okay. You still have 2 of them, though. Yeah, but there's a chance it might not be, Ethan. So, like, that's the point. I'm taking a chance. I'm gambling.
You're gambling pretty heavily.
I'm gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. What's the law of Magic the Gathering? From what I could tell, it's just one gigantic heaven city with a bunch of religiously diverse terrorist organizations. That's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of the lore.
Yeah.
Like, actually.
That is most of the lore, and that's kind of the problem, is the lore is very... what's the word? I'm giving it a really good shuffle because I really want it to give me something useful.
Wishy-washy?
It's wishy-washy at best.
These are all there.
It's wishy-washy at best. At worst, you could be dealing with something really bad.
I
You
mean,
do not
we'll
want to be dealing with that.
we'll see. Like I said, I'm taking a gamble. Like it's just a gamble.
Yep.
If the best case scenario, it's not a permanent, and you lose a.
Ooh,
Extra.
Brown Secrets. I'll take that.
Is it a permanent card?
Yeah, it is. Drowned Secrets is great. Whenever I cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard.
Okay.
That's a mill card.
So then, okay, so now it's my battle turn. I'm going
Yep.
to bring up. I'm gonna increase my tokens to 2, so I have 2/1 tokens. I'm gonna attack Ethan with those. I'm also gonna attack him with my Brune clad. And then I'm also going to attack with my Psychosis Caller, which has 3. And then I'm going to attack with my Inkwell Leviathan as well. So that's...
What's your highest power besides Inkwell? Because I can't block Inkwell.
It would be Bruneclad.
Okay, so Bruneclad's blocked by 6/7.
Okay.
6/8.
That's fine.
The other one, the 3/3 is blocked by a 6.
Okay. You take 7 damage then.
Yeah.
I still have my token cards out though, so you still take 7 damage and you take 4 additional damage.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep. All right, Flavor, you got to bring them down.
I'll see what my deck can give me.
Yeah, I don't think Flavor survives this turn, if I'm honest.
If you could bring them below 7, I could take him out my turn. So try to survive, Flavor. I believe in you.
At 5, Windstrider. Flying Flash. Because I played a creature, I draw a card. Because I played a creature, a blue card. Strider, can you melt it, please?
Me or Flavor?
Flavor.
Okay.
How many do I mill?
2.
2?
Yep, and then I'm going to pay 2 to
Isn't it like a super powerful Mary Sue preventing you from change in the city? So it's a constant state of war?
It's not a...
Yeah, I would guess.
Thingy?
I would guess. Honestly, I'll be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure about the lore.
Play Arnold.
The lore changes every season.
I'm going to tap
and there's
1,
usually
2,
like 3 or 4 seasons
3,
in a in
4,
a year.
5.
So who the fuck knows, man?
To give everything plus 1. Five. Oh, I didn't intap that one. So there's 5 there. Right. That's 5. And that's 5. And that once. I'm gonna put 1 there for now.
Oh.
She is 5. Lovely. I'm then gonna tap this one to make my commander unblockable. Do you have any flying over their favourite?
No.
Take 14 unblockable then.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is giving your Merfolk flying?
Only one of them has flying. This one has flying as long as I control of the Merfolk.
Okay.
Shaper Apprentice.
Cool. I'm gonna turn it into a frog.
Yeah, sure.
Based.
I was still declaring attackers, but sure.
Okay.
Kelpie, take 5, 10. Take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, please.
10, 11, 12. Okay.
So what am I taking?
You're taking 7.
Well, no, but the 0 one still has counters on it.
Oh yeah, it still does. Yeah.
Which means that you can block it with your Desolation Twin.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so that's what, 1?
No. 6.
Okay.
So yeah. That's fine by me.
So I take. So I only take 1.
No, you take 7. You take 7.
Okay.
That's fine with
Is
me.
that the end of your turn, or are you still working?
I'm looking. I'm working out what else is going on with my turn because there's a few things.
Yep.
So that's fine. Yeah. That'll be my turn for now. I'm gonna leave this much mana open.
Fuck 'em up, Flavor. Fuck 'em up, Flavor.
He
I'm
won't be
gonna
able to go through.
I'm gonna store 11.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tap it all.
Yeah. I mean, Flavor dies to Kelpie anyway. Actually.
Okay. That's an interesting one. Okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to let you win.
2.
Huge difference, right?
Precognitive perception. I'm going to scry 3, then draw 3. Wow, that was hot dog shit.
Oh no! Don't need
That was
that.
some hot dog shit. What the fuck?
Draws nothing but land.
Oh my god. That's not helpful.
Look, he knows I'm just gonna block with the 2 creatures I have.
Why must you do this? Yeah. Forest. All right. The swing 20.
Block.
Don't have trample. No, they don't. Do I have anything in here? I don't think I do. Let me double check. No, that makes too much sense. All right, cool. That is my turn, Kelpie. You're up.
Okay. You tried, and that's what matters.
I couldn't pull it out of my ass, unfortunately.
I'm gonna untap everything, and then I'm going to draw a card. Ooh, hang on. Aeronaut's power and toughness are equal to the text. Each Oh! Ha 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 ha! Okay. I'm about to do something
He has
evil.
blue mana open. Just make sure he doesn't counter your spell before you're.
No, I know. I'm gonna. I got something for him. Okay. So I'm going to tap. Let's see. I only need to tap 3 for it, so I'm gonna tap 3 mountains.
Yep.
I'm gonna summon Darksteel Juggernaut. It's indestructible. Yep. Darksteel Juggernaut's power is equal to the and toughness are equal to the total number of artifacts that I control, and Darksteel Juggernaut is able to attack each combat phase if able. If able. So, I don't know if that gives it. Does that?
No, it doesn't.
It does not give it haste.
No. It does not give it haste. Okay, that's just what I want to know. But it gives it. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It doesn't give it haste.
Right. So it has 9.
9,
9, basically, right? But wait, there's more since I might as well do the courtesy, right? So I'm gonna tap this to bring out the vassal of the Endless Rat. It's just another artifact to give it 10/10, but I can also move a target card from my graveyard to the bottom of the owner's library. I'll just move this one, bucket, yellow swag. And then I'm going to tap basically 3 islands just to bring out another artifact, which is called the Blinkmonth Urn. At the beginning of each player's phase, pre-combat main phase, if Blinkmonth Urn is untapped, that player adds 1 colorless for each artifact they control. So, again, it's just another artifact, and then I'm gonna take my Inkwell Leviathan. So this is now 11/11, just to let you know. I'm gonna take my Inkwell Leviathan and attack Ethan for 7.
Yep. That your turn?
Yes, that is my turn for now.
Oh, that's a really good draw, actually. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 1.
I'm trying flavor.
1, 2.
I'm trying to see if I can pull anything out of this deck right now. I know it has answers, but it's not giving me anything right now.
Yeah, it's being a
I'm gonna
little
play a
cock
Mudrifter.
tease.
I draw from Mudrifter entering the battlefield because of Sage of the Falls, and then I draw 2 because of Mudrifter. Never mind that. I'm playing Island. I'm gonna tap 3. With all these over it. To play a Mentor's Guidance.
Well, let me look at that.
When I cast it, if I control a Planeswalker, Cleric, Druid, Shaman, or Wizard, which I do, copy it. I scry 1 and draw.
Go for it.
I go to the bottom. And then draw. And then I do it again. Drama. Put it to the bottom. Draw. That's interesting. I'm going to hold those 4 of them. That needs to be untapped as well. Right. Let's see. That needs to be grave. They're all there. I can make her unblockable by very easily doing that. How many blockers do you have, Kelpie?
The only things I could really block with are my Leviathan and my Juggernaut, and then I could also use my Ethereum Sculptors. I have 2 of them, I think, yeah. To, if I,
That's right. I'm gonna tap the Elite because she's about useful as a flying fish leg. To give Tyrant 𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐿𝐿 unblockable, which is Tyrant 𝐿 is gonna go at flavor, right? It can't be blocked. And 7, 14, 21, 30, 28, 24, that one's in the air. At Kelpie.
okay. Can I block? Oh, like, I don't think I attacked my Leviathan, so I can't block with that. But can I block with my multiple, can I block with my Steel Juggernaut multiple times, or?
No.
You can only block once.
Okay, I got block once. Okay, what's the highest damage one?
They're all 7.
They're all 7 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Except for that one. That's a 4/4,
I'm
but
gonna
it's a fly, you
use.
can't stop that.
I still have two servo cards, so I'm gonna block 2 of them with my what are they called?
Servos, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to also block with my Juggernaut, one of them.
Yep.
So that's, what is that, 14 I blocked?
Yep.
So how much damage am I taking now?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
take.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tank the remaining 11.
So what am I getting hit with?
You're getting hit with my commander unblockable.
How much is that?
7.
Of course.
Sorry, Flavor. I'll get vengeance for you.
Let's see what I was going to get in next couple turns.
I was hoping you were going to do something. But
Oh,
okay,
that would
cool.
have been fucking great. Yeah, fucking yeah. Thanks, deck. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. That's turn.
Okay, my turn?
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so I untap everything, untap, untap. And then I'm gonna draw a
Got my
card.
fucking wheel.
I'm just gonna put that down there because it's a land. I'm going to tap 3. I'm gonna tap. I guess I only need to tap 1. I'm just gonna put another, just to put Mimic Vat on there, just to make another
Yeah.
thing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's still at 11, right? Because I don't
Is Song of the Dryad still on, or am I dead because of it? Is it dead because I'm dead?
Oh, Song of Dry. Yeah, your commander's active, Kelpie.
Oh shit, let's go! Fucking let's go. Okay, I'm also gonna create another, so that's actually 12, and I'm gonna make it 13 by creating another, servo token.
Wait. No. What was her loyalty earlier?
It was,
Before.
I think it was 7.
Well, all right. You have a winning line.
It was 6 actually. Was her loyalty.
No, it was,
6? All right, never
no,
mind.
it was 7.
6.
Right?
No, it was definitely 6, because I remember
6?
it being 6. And then him turning it before you tried, because you tried to tick it up and he went, no, I'm going to turn it into a bloody frog.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. We'll just say it's 6, because I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not going to argue with it, so I'm pretty confident it was 7, but whatever. Rather than to argue semantics, I'll just take it as a 6, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so this is either going to make me or break me. I'm hoping I can do this, right? 𝐿𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 says it was 7. Again, I could technically go back on my stream and check it out, but again, it's not.
Yeah, we could. Definitely, because I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure it was 6 at the time, but I don't know if you ticked it up before he did the 8.
I think I did tick it up before, because I had 3 of them.
Well, he couldn't have done it instant speed, so he probably did it on his turn after it became 7.
Okay, so
yeah, I did it on my turn. It was a regular enchantment.
Okay, so it was
regular.
7. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at 7. Also, I went back and checked. Thank you very much. Thank you, chat. I appreciate you so much. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sacrifice 7, which will knock away my Planeswalker. But it says for each artifact you control, create a token that is a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste. Exile those tokens at the beginning of the next phase. So
yeah, that would win you the game at that point, because I can't counter that one, unfortunately.
So there's I guess 14 tokens. Or everybody attack!
Yeah,
Well,
I
no,
can block 2 of them, but I can't block the rest.
You copy the Inkwell Leviathan and attack him for 14 right there, and he can't block.
Oh yeah,
I can't block the
I'll just copy the Inkwell Leviathan. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just everybody attack.
Yeah,
that
works.
I won!
Yeah, I couldn't kill both you and him, unfortunately. I could only kill one of you at that point.
It's been 3 games since I won one.
Yeah, you won because I had to kill Daniel first, unfortunately.
Killing Flav backfired. True. Should kill me first.
If I killed you first, I would have died to Daniel.
No, because what you should have done is kill Carrie first, and then kill Flavor.
Yeah.
Actually, kill Carrie first, and then kill me, and then kill Flavor, because as long as my commander has the enchantment on it, I just can't remove it. I have 1 card in my deck and I can remove it.
I'm actually going to call it here. It's 11 o'clock where I'm at. You guys can play another round if you want, but it is.
I gotta get
getting late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We had a lot of people in the chat, guys. We have 15 people watching us. I think that's a new record for me.
It is for that.
That's fucking crazy. Thank you so much.
Let's fucking go.
We might do this again very soon. I had a lot of fun.